Enter Craig.
Yeah. Okay, so the last time that we played, you guys continued your journey along the Savalich Road, following along there, kind of running into a couple of different obstacles, a group of like ruffians, a gaggle of scarecrows, but eventually you made your way to a crossroads. One road leading to the main road leading to Valaki and Ravenloft, and then a side road leading to Zerpol encampment. You guys took the right side and found your way down through some back roads. Thankfully, without any interactions, but a little bit of a dodgy background as you made your way through the woods. But you came onto a group of colorfully and covered people with music, laughter, and a bonfire growing in there. You guys joined in, talked, had your fortunes read to you by a mysterious figure named Madame Ava, and then that is where we're going to pick up. You guys have just had your reading done. You're enjoying the libations and the music and sights of the crowd around you.
Oh, there it is.
Cool. Well, there it is.
I'm sorry, it's loud. You'll have to go in and turn it down yourself.
No, it's all right.
And let us go over to here. And so both, as you look over, Cal and Beardfist just fucking explode out of nowhere. They're just dead. Gone.
Oh, God.
Erupted into just meat chunks. Music stops for a second, and then everybody just like shrugs. It's Barovia, and then they go right back into it.
We're all used to it at this point.
I think the beer helps.
Can we feed some of the chunks to Bethany? And do you need any more blood?
Give me
no.
an animal handling check there,
Look at the
Victor.
monk chunk.
Oh, okay.
It was Victor's idea.
It was, I suppose. Animal handling. Okay, it's not a negative. 8.
So, Gabe, what do you want to happen here?
I think, like, as she's eating it, it's just, like, giant lizard saliva everywhere.
Ugh.
Okay, yeah, so you reach into the maw, and she's just, like, drooling, and she just
It
kind of,
may
like...
be toxic, but if you get it, like, on a flesh wound. But other than that, I think it's pretty not dangerous unless it's on a open wound or something.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm at full health, so I shouldn't have any.
So...
and Victor doesn't wear gloves, so no worries there.
Your sleeve is a little bit bruised and battered as this, like, giant alligator lizard takes whatever food that you offer greedily from your hand.
It's a bit like Pepper.
Mm. I lean down to the grass and just kind of, like, wipe my hands.
It does literally nothing. You're gonna have to take a bath for this.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
There's a river where those horses are, right?
The smell of years of flesh stuck between her teeth.
You don't even floss her? No!
You gotta take care of those teeth, boo!
Okay, let's see.
I say that to Bethany.
If we ever get a chance to show you my home, I have so many servants who will help clean her up.
Many
but
terrified servants.
I don't think I can. I don't think Victor can do it. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. For my own, I just want to see. I'm gonna do a con roll to see if I can work up the, like, bravery to maybe do it myself one day. No, that's not happening. I rolled a, let's see. Oh no, wait, that's a +3, so that's 13 plus 3, so 16. So yeah, not today, but maybe one day I'll sit there and floss her.
Confident in taking out blood stains, but not lizard slob.
Yeah, I've already got slobber on me. I think that's enough where it's just like, okay, you're welcome, good girl, I guess.
Well, so the night continues, and everybody begins to take up a few people partner off and dance for a couple of minutes, and music just kind of rolls through the camp.
Cool.
I want to join. I want to join in the dancing. I'm not very good at it, though. I imagine.
Are you dragging Victor onto the dance floor, or are you going stag?
No. Well,
I am slobbery right now.
That's true. I'm gonna start out on my own. I'm gonna go full Tina on this one, and even if I am the only person out there, it will be the worst dance you've ever seen, but man, am I feeling it.
So just give me a performance check, and we'll just see where that rolls.
Hopefully you got to be possessed by the rhythm demon.
Oh yeah. Oh, ooh, that's a whole ass 9. That's
Oh
what I was
yeah.
hoping for.
There's a lot of gyration when there really doesn't need to be gyration. It is not that type of music, but it's there.
There are a lot of elbows, but
You're doing this one.
yeah, it's that one. That one's the one that I'm doing. It's like a Cabbage Patch, but like worse somehow.
Like fist pumping in the wrong direction.
There are 3 elbows when you only have 2 arms and 7 left.
It's amazing. Yep.
So during this, I'm assuming after a couple of minutes, Victor, you kind of come in and try and tame this wild beast that is probably going to end up hurting someone because a lot of alcohol has been consumed. Oleg, the first guy that you guys kind of talked to, meanders up here to Ty and says, "So, I believe that we have a bit of a drinking competition to finish."
Oh yeah.
Yes, my friend, I thought you forgot.
Oh, no, that was just an appetizer, a beginning of things to come. And also, just side note, which one of you guys actually found stuff in the wagons here?
I found like 500 gold worth of.
I got
Something?
rocks.
Okay, so it was you two. Alright.
Shiny
Yeah,
rocks.
I don't think.
Hold on
You
one
didn't get
second,
anything,
actually.
Tina?
I don't know that I actually looked in one. I think I just assisted and it didn't
Yeah.
go well.
You helped me and I still rolled poorly. I
Yeah.
think that's what we did.
Yeah, and then I believe it was Cal went behind Beardfist and still couldn't find anything.
Yeah.
We rolled very poorly on those.
I know, right?
We were being polite and not disturbing the the men in
There
the
were
cavern.
people sleeping.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, and the whole way of just like, yeah, there's stuff in these wagons that they don't really need, so just go loot it. Was a little weird.
So Ty, you had the gems, and Emmy, you had what?
Gems.
What? Oh, the what? Oh, jewelry.
Yeah, I had
Okay.
like 2 diamonds and a gemstone. No big deal.
Oh yeah. No, like I think you had gotten like 10 gems worth 100 each, and I got 1 big gem.
Yeah, and then I think we re-rolled for what exactly the gems were, and turns out 2 of them were diamonds.
Okay,
I think-
yeah.
You had
No.
re-rolled.
Oh, okay.
I just put it down as the gold amount in my inventory here.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Oleg comes up to you and says, like, "Alright, friend, well, first we have our drinking composition, then stories. So go ahead and give me a. You guys kind of come over to the corner to one of these tents here, and you guys get a little bit of a crowd standing outside of it as everybody gathers around and begins to cheer. Chants of like chug, 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 chug start going on. Go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw.
20.
20?
Yeah, not natural. 30.
Okay. So, Oleg kind of throws back his booze and just like, oh, all right, that hit a little harder than I thought it would. Bread? I need bread. A lot of bread. And he kind of like takes a hill of bread and like chomps it down to like, okay, another round. And kind of laughs and like,
face layer.
That was close. So go ahead and give me another Constitution saving throw here.
15.
Ooh, okay. That is a total of 19 on mine. So you guys both throw back the ales. It seems that bread did exactly what Oleg wanted. Soaked in good there, and he's just like, yes. So you and your friends, where are you heading to next from here?
Velocity.
Do you know?
I'm just like, can't remember anything, so I'm looking at what I wrote down.
Oh, okay.
Baraki? Yeah? Right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Alright.
Okay, that's quite a journey from here. What brings you all to want to travel that way? And I'd say where okay, so let's move this into the tents here. So Oleg is there. Ty, I'd assume you're somewhere in here. Okay. We got the rest of the crew here. Where is oh oops. That is just a person that looks like Oleg. This is Oleg. Alright.
That's
So many corn cob men. So many corn cobs.
It's a whole field of...
Alright, so
Field of corn men.
Alright, everybody's there. Okay. Alright. So you guys continue this conversation, and Ty, you begin to say that you guys are heading to Vistani, and you're have been hired to escort Irina, and like you motion over behind you. As you do this,
I'm still here.
Emmy, Glory, and Victor, give me a perception check.
Eli. Perception?
Yes.
10.
Hey. It's a 23.
Ooh.
What is a 14
Hey.
C?
Hmm.
I got a 14.
Okay. So, and what did you get, Victor?
10.
You got 10? Okay, so Emmy and Glory, you both notice, like, as Ty begins to start talking like this, Ismark's making, like, motions and, like, trying to subtly get you guys to come over and talk to him for a minute.
Okay. I'm gonna just, as casually as possible, go around the crowd while grabbing Victor.
Okay, go and roll a stealth check for me. All of you
What?
guys.
Oh, okay.
I don't
Oh.
know if I'm being stealthy. I'm just trying to look casual.
Go and give me a stealth
Roll for
check.
casual.
Okay.
I got a nat 20.
Victor, you haven't even put down your drink yet. You just kind of like swirl and do the like party weave, and you like go through everybody.
Well, I'm used to these social events, you know?
I rolled a 3. Oh god, my phone is ringing.
Okay, so here is the balance out to Victor's suave, kind of like a socialite bobble as he weaves his way through the crowd. Glory, the whole time you're like, Victor, come on, this one, come on, come with me.
Yeah, it's like I don't notice that Victor's being stealthy, and I'm like telling him to be stealthy while absolutely ruining his stealth.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Emmy, what did you roll?
19.
19. Okay, yeah, you kind of, you very much as a cat just slink your way over towards Ismark, and he kind of motions you guys behind the wagon over here.
Ooh.
There are many things I'm not good at.
Do you want me to move you back there, too?
What's going on here, big guy?
Yeah, right?
So Ismark kind of takes you all in confidence, kind of looks around the corner of the wagon here, and as he does, you notice this Vistani kind of like leans over this way, and she kind of peers around the corner, not really doing anything, but just kind of curious why you guys all left the main group here, and just kind of keeping an eye on the situation. Irina kind of still stays leaned against the wagon over on this side, just warming herself by the fire. He goes, you have to, your friend there, well, I know he's new to all of us, but we have to keep him quiet about where we're going.
Well, these guys seem pretty friendly.
They are, but not all Vistani can be trusted. You see, they're the only ones that can leave this land. That makes them valuable. Valuable to the common folk, but also to Strahd. Some of what you tell them will make its way to him. Be careful what you let known.
Okay, but just a quick note for future endeavors on your behalf. If you want to include a non-disclosure agreement, you probably should start with that when hiring your people.
Yeah, I didn't know that we were...
So
We didn't
we're a little
sign
bit
anything,
late
buddy.
for this group.
Well, I didn't know how... I figured that you all would be fairly tight-lipped and it was a straightforward journey. I didn't know if this camp would
Yeah,
be
you
here.
never once mentioned that. So,
That's
I mean,
I'm just saying,
I guess we'll do better in the future, but at this
Right.
point,
I'm
oops.
just saying, the Vistani are they're generous folk, but some of them are not to be trusted. That's all. Just be careful. And he kind of just like gives you just like a shrug of just like I don't know what to say. Just like I'm
Okay.
they're normally really good people. Just some of them fucking suck. And then he just kind of like gives you the motion of just like be discreet, and then goes back over to where he was standing beforehand.
Oh, I was gonna ask about
Okay.
Madame Eva, but
wait.
okay.
He begins to turn and then comes right back.
What about her? Do you trust her?
Many in Barovia have heard of Madame Eva. Her fortunes are definitely to be heeded. I myself have been a little bit too scared to have my fortune read, but they always come true.
Eh, you know, ignorance is bliss.
I live my life one day at a time. I don't need to know what horrors are waiting me. I have enough in my day-to-day life.
Yeah, clearly you don't really think ahead very often.
Well, fuck you.
We may...
And fuck you, sir. Good day.
Good day, Did he huff off after that?
And if nobody said anything, then he's walking off.
Okay. Once he's out of earshot, I'm just gonna look at Victor and be like, so some of them suck, but most of them are really nice. Isn't that just, like, people in general?
In my experience, yes.
Alright. Okay. I see you. I see you as far as the picture.
I mean,
Whatever. I get
you
it.
can't generalize an entire community and just expect them all to be one way.
Oh. Oh well.
So now we come back over here.
Oh, sorry.
So,
one more part of that conversation. But to be fair, if you can't trust anyone, maybe we should be a little more tight-lipped. So,
Yeah.
I mean, he should have brought it up beginning. I stand by my previous statements, but yeah, okay, we'll do better.
But yeah, Strahd is magical, like very powerfully magic, so we probably should have thought about not telegraphing where we're going.
It'll be fine. Well, yeah, because there's no way they would have known, because this is 100% not the way to get there that we've gone.
Oh, that's true.
Victor's still salty. Okay, now you can go. Thank you.
So Ty, as you conclude your story, telling that your adventure through the mist, the gentleman that led you here, the people that you found somewhere in a mansion, and the little bit of the information that Ismark has given you, telling you to ferry this person towards Vistani. Unless there was any of that you wouldn't have told, or are you just kind of like, hey, here it is?
I'm telling him everything.
Okay. Do you mention your agreement as well?
I mentioned that I shared a lot of stories with this person, but I don't specifically mention that agreement.
As you mentioned this, and he's getting a little bit of like the heady kind of wobble. He goes, "What was her name?"
Oh,
Alinka, I think.
He makes this kind of like face, and he ooh, that got almost real. He hawks a loogie in the corner, just like, and just goes, one of those traitors, spies, and just kind of
What can
like
you tell me
grumbles
about
under
her?
his breath. Her and her ilk in that tavern. All they do is they find newcomers to this land and spread whatever bits of information they have and send it out towards Castle Ravenloft. Well, we have helped and have no problem with Strahd. He hasn't hurt us, we helped his people. People like her that just completely ruin people's lives. We don't associate with them. And you shouldn't either. Whatever agreement you have, I wouldn't return.
I don't believe she had anything good to say about this Strahd. What do you think of him?
I mean, he's led to prosperous things for our people as a whole, but he's not one to be trifled with or crossed.
Here aren't your people.
Say that one more time, you broke up.
What about those in Barovia who aren't your people?
Well, it's hard to say, but they do not live long or fruitful lives. This land is not great for those that are not of the Vistani.
I'm gonna go back to drinking.
Alright, so go ahead and give me another Constitution saving throw.
Another 15.
So, as this happens, you take a big swig and you gulp it down, and you're like, it's hitting the spot. And he kind of takes his chug of his wine and goes, I was about to say, we should up the stakes, but this has all gone straight to my head. I yield.
You're a big man. You afraid of a little gamble? Can I
roll a persuasion check? You trying to get him to go the extra mile?
Yeah. Ooh, 21.
Ooh.
Oh.
Man, you just pulled the don't be a pussy!
Straight frat boy.
Come on, Tyler.
So, He
They're bringing all these push lights for nothing.
You're gonna make
so he's in the middle of setting down the wineskin, and he kind of does this like red-eyed blink and gives you the look of just like, oh, so this is how we're gonna play it. And then he leans back and just lets out this puff of air, just like, and kind of resolves himself. And he gives you this kind of like, this eye. And he's just like, so, we up the stakes. And he leans forward, and you can smell the wine on his breath. You see, that wagon that you went through, with the jewelry,
Aye.
that was the wagon that I led out of this land.
Ooh.
I'd like some of that back. So here is the gamble. Something that I have hidden somewhere in this camp versus half of what you took from me.
I have a counter bargain for you. I pull out the silver dagger.
Okay.
Can I how much do I think it's worth?
It's maybe... I'm ballparking here. I'm gonna say it's like 15 gold pieces.
Significantly
right,
less than what
go
he's
with
asking.
half the big. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with half of the gold that I got. Then.
Okay. So you kind of you pull out the dagger and you think about it for a second, shake your head, and you decide, yeah, I'm up for this. And he goes, one more round, then. Kind of wobbles, and he takes the glass, and he gives you that one last like, bring it the fuck on look. Give me another saving throw.
20.
Whew.
He takes one quaff, and he barely even gets halfway through the glass before he just sprays it all over, stumbles back, falls against the tent, almost rattling it over. It kind of like you all watch as the tent just shambles, and everybody in the crowd just, hey! And they come over and they rush you, pick you up, and pull you out of the tent, raise their on their shoulders, and run you around the campfire a couple times, cheering. Oleg just barely manages to stumble out of the tent before sitting down and leaning on the ground, and just letting out this like this wail of money lost and bets, forgotten. So after you guys kind of run around the campfire a couple times and have this moment, I need you guys to all roll a perception check for me. I'd say tie with disadvantage because you're feeling it, Mr. Krabs.
No, poop.
That is a 12, or actually, yeah, 12.
You said perception?
Yes.
No, poop. It's a 10.
17 for me.
17?
Got a 16.
16?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I'd say both Victor and Emmy, you notice one of the Vistani, after this big mass swirl of humanity go around, she begins to slink her way outside of the camp.
Huh? What's going on here?
Hey, what's all this then?
I kind of throw a glance at Victor to see if he saw her go too.
Yeah, I meet Emmy's eyes, just like,
Just kind of
and I tap Glory on the shoulder just to like, hey, make her aware of what we kind of saw.
Okay. So I'd say at this point, Victor, you're the only one that still kind of has eyes on her. You notice she just disappears
Keeps
and
going.
goes down the road until eventually you lose her in the mist.
Okay.
I feel like an action was to have been taken at that point.
Did we know her name?
No, it was just one of the many people around this campfire. You didn't really. She had a very
Okay.
just standard face, had matched much of the garb as everybody else. She just quietly exited out of the camp.
Gotcha.
You got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, I want to follow. So I'm gonna kind of walk. Let's see. Gonna walk there. And she's completely gone.
Yeah, you have no idea where she went. She kind of just dissipates off into the mist in this corner.
Oh, okay. So I can't like actually follow her at this point. I missed that opportunity.
It seemed that the beat that you had to do something has passed.
Boo. Okay.
You want us to have agency? Oh god.
Did we know she was watching us when we were talking to Ismar?
Ooh.
Yeah, is it the same lady?
I would say that Victor, you were the one that was standing over here and kind of had this. You noticed one of them kind of over there, and yes, it was the same woman.
Okay, so I share that with well, since at least on the map, Glory's the only one next to me. I do share that with her.
Okay.
Well, that is suspicious. I feel bad for making fun of his mark now.
Oh, no. Our statements were valid. He should have been a little better about them. And I'm definitely probably saying this loud enough that he can still hear me.
You fucking what, mate?
Oh, he's doing
I
the thing.
stand by my previous statements. When you hire strangers off the street to do something, maybe you should be a little more careful with what you do and what you say for us to do.
That doesn't
Not
actually
incredibly
happen.
clear.
Yeah.
Supposed to make them sign up for
Yeah.
the terms of service before.
Something, right? Like,
You hired
we
us
were
off the
strangers
street.
off the fucking street.
Right.
Yeah.
We might be complete idiots.
For all he knew, I mean, real talk though, when he invited us into his home, we could have easily just, alright, I guess this is ours now. Thanks.
Campaign
you
over.
do remember he seemed fairly
He was a
desperate.
lot stronger. Yeah,
Clearly.
he must have been.
I mean, we could have been servants of Strahd ourselves.
Oh shit.
Well, I mean, wait.
Oh, but if you made us sign an NDA, then well, nothing we can do there. Honor bound.
A little bit out of character. Just recap question. Does everyone know that me and Glory kind of died, sort of?
I think
Ty
our
didn't know
new
about
friend. Yeah, Ty didn't know that.
Okay. Ty still doesn't know that. Gabe
Nope.
does.
Do what?
I said, I guess Gabe does, but Ty still doesn't.
Yeah. It hasn't come up in
Okay.
game that Ty.
Right.
Guys, like, still alive?
Yeah.
Or are you
Yeah.
Yeah, we're still alive. We're not
Yeah.
undead. Because if we were
I mean, we're
undead,
here.
I mean,
Right
I
back.
couldn't be.
Okay.
That's fine. I couldn't be a cleric of the Raven Queen if we were undead abominations.
Oh, yeah, that's true. So, That-
Okay.
that's a good indicator for us.
Yeah.
Does the Raven Queen still answer your call? Then yeah, we're good.
Yeah, we good.
Or, well, she doesn't answer your call. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
You still have powers, therefore. Okay,
You're still
so I was
valid.
just like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Also, I don't love, hey, here's your 1 second chance to make a decision to do something or else it's gone. I am so bad about doing that. I want to sit and deliberate.
It's like in an RPG or
Opportunity
something
lost.
where the timer just starts counting after, like, you have to make a decision?
Yeah, no. As always, RPGs are best when they're turn-based and you can just sit there and think about what you want to do for as long as you need.
No think, only
and then
do.
you still pick the option. And then you still pick the option that yells at your comrades and is just like, no, I was trying to be sympathetic.
Glass him.
Well,
You
and
don't-
then,
yeah.
yeah. So,
Ugh.
oh well. I was even thinking about, like, okay, I can Misty Step after her if, like, she's still nearby or something and hide in a tree or some shit, but
Nope, she's
Misty
gone.
step into the mist.
never mind.
You'll get lost in the mist, bro.
Also, I love that absolutely no one reacted to me feeding the chunks of Cal and Beardfist to Beverly. Just like, yeah, okay.
Weren't those our comrades?
Yeah.
And,
And now they're food.
They have
They're
made
very
a noble
nutritious.
sacrifice.
Of all the ways to start, like, they just fucking exploded?
Just-
What?
They, at least in the last couple of ones, they just kind of like disappeared like into the mist, kind of like smoke. But nah, they just explode.
If Dustin has actually stepped away so he could text them and just say, like, hey, by the way, your characters are dead, roll new ones, or, here are the rules for coming back.
You have to fight your way out of Tartarus.
Right. Oh god.
I get
Laying on a green screen and screaming.
It just exploded like Mortal Kombat style.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's just an extra ribcage there that there shouldn't have been, but
I mean, you don't carry a spare.
spare rib.
Oh, boo.
Hey.
So what all was discussed as I was gone?
A bunch of bullshit.
Yeah.
Nothing.
What's
Okay.
the deal with?
Mostly that Beardfist and Cal have to fight their way out of Tartarus, because they exploded.
Oh, okay.
And I also just was like, and no one reacted to me just feeding their chunks to the alligator lizard.
I mean, they're just like, hey, yeah, use it, protein.
Yeah.
All right. So, as the wave of humanity finally sets you down, Ty, you have a moment with the rest of the group. I'm assuming over here has you guys all kind of have a moment to talk while their Oleg is being picked up and dragged to go complete his end of the bargain.
Yeah. I feel like
So
we're
what-
gonna regret that later.
Regret what?
There was a lady that walked off, and she went into the mist, and we don't know where she went.
She was also kind of suspicious of us.
Ooh.
Yeah.
See, this isn't my first rodeo. I know you. Good idea to always leave that when you're ahead.
Huh.
Hmm.
True.
Well,
It's been a while
she
since
left.
we've had merry faces around here. Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Bethany. It's like, uh-oh.
A giant lizard attacks. Roll initiative.
Oh, does Emmy get a poofy tail?
She does the like Halloween black cat thing. Just meow.
She gets licked by Bethany. It's just like her fur is just sticking out in the same direction that she licked. It's
There are
like
many
Gorilla
hurtful
Glue.
stereotypes, Tina. So yeah, that lady left, and she definitely has information. Was basically everyone in the camp able to hear what Ty was saying during the drinking contest?
Yeah, he was very vocal.
Yeah, okay, so she definitely knows all about us.
Everything.
as much as I know, which isn't much, considering I've only been with this group for a short period of time.
Yeah, maybe a day.
To be perfectly honest, apart from our own specific adventures, you haven't missed overly much.
Right.
Just, a haunted house.
You did miss a weird collective dream about beards.
No, it was just Beard Fist's dream.
Oh, right. We weren't.
It was while he was passed
Okay,
out.
never mind. Taking that back.
Well, don't know the exact reason we're going to Vistani. Just that Ismark was going there.
Well,
Oh!
at least we've got that for us then.
Well, yeah.
That
lady may have already known something, though.
She might have been able to guess.
Maybe she's seen us before.
Okay.
I'll be honest, I don't notice a lot of things going on around me most of the time, so she could have been following us this whole time, and I don't know.
Do you think maybe we should not spend the night here so that we aren't just
I agree that we shouldn't spend the night here. As I say, split when you're ahead.
Yeah. Maybe
Okay.
do an Irish exit.
Well,
Oh.
I guess we should probably bring Ismark into this conversation and get his take.
Yeah. Well, considering he's on the other side of the cart that you're at, Emma, you could just be like, "Hey."
So he comes over. What's wrong?
I fill him in about the lady we saw.
So he kind of gives a furrowed brow, and he's just like, well, if she's traveling by foot, you said she was traveling by foot, right?
Mhm.
As
Yeah.
far as we know.
I mean, she may have had hooves. I didn't see her feet.
There's at least 2 days' travel to Castle Ravenloft. So, as unfortunate as it is, I think one night here won't hurt. But we should leave early. Before sunrise.
We can do that.
Victor clocks the horses along the edge of the river and is just like, do you think they'd notice a couple of those missing in the morning?
Ismark gives you a severe, don't say that too loud.
Oh no, I was definitely whispering it. I've been very loud recently, but that was very much a very quiet statement.
He kind of just I would not even jest about that. They take their horses very seriously. It's much like any kind of caravan troop. Their horses are their lifeblood.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. I'm just saying, we've been walking so much.
Walking fucking miles.
I've had a lizard.
Well,
She can't carry all of us.
Right.
Can she? And I'm just looking at her for a second,
You can tell by her size and her general angst, she's only going to carry Ty.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Well, I guess we try to hunker down here for the night.
Okay, so
Try to
as
make
you
it
guys
in the morning.
finish this conversation, the group, you hear a bunch of rumbling from the other Vistani. Oleg comes stumbling out of a tent, holding something in his hands, and loudly shouting, "Die! Die!"
Porker loaf.
So he comes stumbling out, and he hands you a vial, and it's hold on, let me roll a thing to tell you what the description is.
Oh, I probably shouldn't be standing right in front of.
Okay, so he takes out a vial, You see that it's a drink swirling with different shades of blue arcane energy flashing then and then, almost as if it's a storm cloud during midnight. He kind of staggers and puts it in your hand, just like, if you're ever going to stand on top of a mountaintop during a thunderstorm, drink this. And he just kind of slumps, and a couple of people catch him. You now have a potion of lightning resistance. For 1 hour, you gain resistance to that damage type.
Ooh.
Ooh. How
spider-
often does someone need lightning resistance?
You'd be
Don't
surprised.
know, but you got it.
We'll find out.
I hear it's rather stormy in Ravenloft.
For the spiders who don't want to
Appreciated, my friend. Think you
He
should
just kind of
rest
gives
up.
you a grunt and just like gestures at everyone around him to like lead him towards a tent so he can pass out.
make sure he sleeps on his side.
They just kind of give you the thumbs up of just like, we know, we do this a lot. So I would say with that, unless anybody would like to do anything else, you guys have a restful, if not a little bit anxious slumber. You have now benefited from a long rest. Hit points are back up to full. All that jazz. Spell slots recovered. Half your hit dice back if you're still missing any. Yeah.
Guess I should check my character sheet in here to make sure I've got it all in. Yeah, I'm good. Woohoo.
Okay. So, we come to just a little bit before dawn. Ismark comes to you all in the tents and just says, "It's morning. We should head out now before the rest of the party, the rest of the camp wakes up."
All right.
So you guys
Everybody.
make your way out of the camp, continuing further down the Savalich Road. What is the marching order?
Someone with good perception at the front, please.
I have good perception, but I don't think I should be at the front.
I can be at the
Yeah.
front. I have decent perception.
I can be
Okay.
second.
He does have the steed.
He
Yeah.
does have the steed.
Okay, so we've got Ty in front. Who's after?
Me.
Then we got Lori. After that,
Then I'll follow her, probably.
Who next?
I'll bring up the rear if Ismark and
Yeah.
Irina wanna-
Irina will jump in the middle, and Ismark will get in front of you, and then we have Emmy at the rear. Okay. So, Tina, go ahead and give me a perception check. Or, sorry, Ty, give me a perception check.
16.
16. Okay. Okay, so you guys. Let me look at the map. You are here. So that is. Okay. So as you guys make your way for the mist, the morning mist just never seems to dissipate. It's always just an ever-present being around you guys. You make your way further and further, and from a beaten, a small footpath that's been kind of carved out along the Savalich Road, you guys follow it winding further and further. A few hours pass as you guys do. eventually it leads you to... Let me get my notes.
Oh.
Excuse me. So you follow the river to the base of a canyon, at the far end of which a great waterfall spills into a pool, billowing forth clouds of cold mist. A great stone bridge spans the canyon nearly 1,000 feet above. So you follow this footpath and you see that high above you is just this massive stone bridge spanning this gap here. And Victor, roll an intelligence check for me.
Intelligent. Okay, that's +1. Nat 20.
You connect the dots that while you're on the low footpath, climbing up that high would have taken a minute. As you watch that the footpath that you're following leads to a small connecting spillway of stepstones that you can cross over the Savalich River here. And as you look up over top of you, you see the overhang of the bridge.
So, sorry, you cut out just a little bit. So basically, that check was to see, like, if I felt we needed to climb up or just go straight.
You connect
Sorry.
that the main road that would have followed would have taken a long time to get 1,000 feet up in the air.
Okay. So, yeah, I guess we should take that footpath and hop skip across the river.
Sounds
So,
Alright.
give me just a group dexterity check.
What does that mean?
Everybody rolls.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Just
gonna,
No.
I'm gonna,
Dex check or saving throw? It's check, I guess.
Just a check.
Check?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna guidance myself.
Alright, so you ask for guidance from the Raven.
I'm
Can
bad at
Bethany
that.
help me roll?
What did you say?
Can Bethany help me cross the river?
I would say if you're staying on Bethany's back, this is pretty precarious. You might actually want to hop on and help her, otherwise it might be a little bit difficult.
Oh no.
So
Hey,
I I'll roll for her as well. I rolled a 10,
Okay.
and she got a 2.
Oh.
Okay, let me
Oh
roll
no,
for
Bethany.
Ismark and Irina. Okay. So you guys get about halfway through when let's see. Yeah. So you taking Bethany by the reins, you lead about halfway across this small footpath underneath the bridge, and halfway across, Bethany kind of loses her footing and slips a little bit and begins to like splash and give that panic like, oh god, no. But you kind of like hurt and you like grab her around the neck and like, Glory, what do you do to help in this situation as you watch as and you just like Ty's got Bethany by the neck and just trying to like and like wrestle her up back onto this footpath.
Dustin,
Mm-hmm.
you cut out there at the very end.
What was the last thing you heard?
It was kind of. Ty was wrestling Bethany.
Okay, Ty was wrestling Bethany, and she was slowly like slipping into the pool. You see him; he's got a good grip on her, and is trying to tug her back onto the path. What do you do to assist?
Can I roll an animal handling? I guess. Does he have? So he has the reins in front of her.
He's basically just through his strength is keeping her like positioned in a spot where she could get her footing, but she's kind of panicking and starting to slide. What are you doing?
Can I pat her on the head a little bit? Can I reach that and just be like, it's okay, and just like calm her down a little bit?
Give me a animal handling check.
Cool. I'm actually pretty good at that. Surprising. Hey, that's an 18 total.
An 18. Okay, so just you come over and you like pat her on the snout and tie your like. What are you saying? Is you're trying to wrestle her back onto the footpath here?
It's okay. It's fine. It's less about the words that I am using and more about the tone. It's fine.
So between the soothing words of Glory and the brute strength of Ty, you manage to recorrect Bethany. She gets back on the path, and you guys quickly get the rest of the way across here, safely making it.
Woo.
Woohoo.
Yay.
So as you guys make your way across it, you see a small kind of like game trail that leads a fair amount of distance up, leading towards where this bridge connects over top.
So we still have to climb up regardless.
At least we don't have to go all the way out of the way.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. I see. Well,
Let's follow that
way,
trail.
I guess.
Okay. Same marching order?
Yep.
All right, Ty, go ahead and give me
Yep.
another perception check for me.
16.
16. Okay.
Oh my.
Oh boy.
That was a lot of dice.
Yeah, it was.
Excuse me. So you come across as you're walking through the road, you guys make your way up and up and up on the side of this thing. And it takes a good like 30 minutes to climb this incline and get up to where the regular path connects. And you look back and you can just see the like misty fog cascading over behind you from just this massive waterfall is crashing into the Savalich River. And you guys continue along the path for about another 20, 30 minutes. And Ty, you notice something strange in the middle of the road up ahead of you. You said you had a 16, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You see, as you travel further down the road, the mist hugging the tree line, you barely make out the outline of an overturned wagon. The only sound around you is the creaking and rustling of the nearby trees swaying in the light breeze.
Ooh.
Kind of like scan the edges of the woods.
Okay, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Dun, 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 I believe it's 11.
11. Nothing's really jumping out at you. You see this just faint outline of an overturned cart in the middle of the road, but past that, just the fog is hugging a little bit too closely to the road here, and you're not sure what to make of it.
I'm just
get closer
gonna
to get a better reading.
keep getting closer to the point where like I'm right in front of it. If nothing else happens.
Okay. So I'd say all of you guys, as you begin to like, you notice that Ty is kind of like stopped in the middle of the road and gave you guys a gesture. Are any of you saying anything to him at this moment?
No.
Are you about to do that sneaky not sneaky thing again?
Who's sneaky with us? That is with us.
I don't know if any
feel
of us
like-
are.
I feel
Probably
like the
Bethany
other...
because she ate bits of cow.
Oh God.
Wow. Okay.
My
Just
goodness.
go there then.
I got a bad feeling like there's others being sneaky.
Oh, me.
Oh my god.
Armor piercing itself.
was wondering how long it would take for the fucking cat to remember that she's stealthy.
Right.
I didn't know if I'd have proficiency in stealth or not. Sure, 5 dexterity, the 20 dexterity is like, high, but that proficiency really helps,
Right. Yeah.
Hey.
No.
I had that +7 to Constitution saving throws.
Right. Yeah, that's always nice.
You can have the +7 to Dexterity saving throws.
Oh yes.
Okay, so are you heading forward towards this overturned wagon?
Yeah,
Who?
I am. Anyone else?
Oh no.
Sure. I'll join up with him stealthily.
Oh yeah. I see Emmy being stealthy, so like I'm gonna try and be stealthy myself.
Okay.
Oh god. That's not what I wanted. Okay.
Let me go ahead and give you guys a map.
Meanwhile, me and Victor stick out like a sore thumb, so we're gonna hang back, I think.
Right. My stealth is... Well, I mean, it's +3, but I'm not proficient, and it could be better.
My stealth is a whole 0.
Yeah.
Same. I'm a 0 stealth.
It's okay, guys. You got an aesthetic to upkeep.
Yeah. I got this cute dress that I'm wearing. I can't be wandering around in the brambles.
So, get everybody on the board here. So first we have... Oh, hold on. I gotta scroll down so I don't... We got Ty. You here. Oh, wait. Nope. Wrong layer.
I was gonna say, it's black on my screen.
Oh, okay. I was starting to get all worried.
David made a face like, it's not doing it again.
Give me
Not going.
un momento, por favor. I am
Okay.
dealing with layering issues. Hold on.
Hang in there.
Right
baby.
layer. Here comes Ty. Right there. Okay.
Where?
I can see.
Okay, and then next
I
we
can
come to
fight!
Emmy,
I
you're
can
right there.
breathe.
So you guys, unless you guys are moving forward, you guys are kind of staying back in the back here, and I'm just letting Emmy and Ty move forward.
Dude, I can't see anything. It's still a black screen for me.
Hold on, let me give
Same.
you. Hold on, let me give you vision.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Go to token. You have vision. You can see.
I cannot.
I don't think he's giving us vision, though.
I can.
Oh, 'cause
There we
you're-
go. There we go.
Because we're doing the taco, I'm good out here.
I'm good
Yeah.
out here.
Yeah, they are surveying the situation. You guys are kind of not a part of this yet. So once you become involved, then I will add.
Okay.
Oh.
So this is what you see in front of you.
Hmm. So what are the
What
woods
would you like to do next?
Is there like thick brush in the woods?
Ping it so I can see what you're talking about.
Like just in general, like are these like
Yeah, it's like bushes and scrub and trees all over the side here. The areas where the lighting kind of cuts out different trees.
I rolled a 12 to be stealthy.
Okay, that's a number. Are you also being stealthy there, Emmy?
Sure, why not?
Okay, give me a stealth check.
Hey, how's the 26 sound?
Ooh, okay, so yeah, so you scare Ty a little bit and he goes as you like sneak up behind him. But you guys kind of quietly make your way over, I'm assuming, to where Ty is. Just make sure you take your movement speed into account when you're doing moves.
Ooh. I think I'm at the right distance here. Yeah. Yeah. What's your speed?
25 feet.
Okay, it's more or less around how fast I go. Unless I want to go like super fast.
I can get plus 15 feet if I rage.
Ooh. I can get double mine, so because cat.
Yes, cat. Oh, I'm gonna move ahead again.
Okay, so what are you doing? Anything else? What are you trying to do?
Nah, just gonna stay stealthy.
Okay. So you move closer and closer onto this wagon. I'd say at this point, are you following behind him, Emmy?
Yeah. Do you want me to roll again, or is it?
Just as you move up to here, both of you guys give me a perception check.
Okay.
9.
Oh, 16.
16? Okay. So both of you notice this. As you draw closer to the wagon, brightly colored markings and symbols catch your eye, as well as the root mass splitting the spokes in the wagon's wheels. You also notice that the colors of the wagon beginning to fade and dryness that are just pervading the roots. This seems to have been here for a few days.
It smells fishy.
I'm gonna keep approaching it.
Okay.
Go behind.
Before you do that, 1 second.
I'm gonna
Emmy,
try to,
Victor, Glory, you guys doing anything?
I mean, I guess we can't see them.
Playing patty cake.
Okay. You guys are playing patty cake. All right.
We're holding hands.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm continuing that
Keep it up,
tally
guys.
for Glory and Victor being cute. Ew.
Yeah. Take a drink every time we're obnoxious.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Okay. So once you guys tie, you notice this around the corner. Once you look around the wagon, the first thing that you notice, like touch the gut, is the smell. Putrid and rotting, yet pleasant and hinting of honeysuckle in some way. A decay is set into the body of a man laying face down on the ground. His clothes are brightly colored, and his body is lavishly adorned with rings and necklaces. And also a thick green mat of something lays all over his body, emitting a floral perfume.
A thick green mat of something.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
You have to get closer to investigate it.
I'm gonna kind of skirt around the wagon and. So I'm looking at the top of the wagon now, right?
Yes.
Is there anything specific about what was in it, or maybe what's not there?
Give me an investigation check, but you'd have to get right up on top of it if you want to like really dig through it.
That's a 8.
It's an 8. I mean, as far as you can tell, it's a wagon with stuff and things.
Are you gonna do anything, Emmy?
I was just standing by with my short bow ready just in case.
All right.
Are you gonna investigate further?
I'm gonna like
Do it.
walk up and poke the green stuff
Oh,
with not with my hand,
with a stick.
with one of my javelins.
Okay, go and give me a nature check.
Yeah, actually, while we're hanging out,
That's a 3.
Can I just?
Okay, hold
Oh,
on.
no.
What'd you say, Glory? We'll address that 3 in a second. What'd you say, Glory?
I just wanted to make sure. I wanted to keep an eye out for hostile forces. Anything that looks a little sketchy. Yeah.
All right, go and give me a perception check.
Okay. That is 17 total.
17 total? Okay. So, as far as you can tell from your area of where you're at, there's nothing there. You're just keeping an eye open, but nothing.
Nothing's catching my.
No, unfortunately not.
That bush looked a little threatening.
It moved. It was just a bunny.
Oh.
All right, so with a 3, you know that it's plants.
All right. When nature fails, my constitution will save me. I'm gonna pick up like a handful of it.
Oh no!
Okay. So you
Oh
pick it up,
boy.
and go ahead and give me a Constitution save and throw.
A
Does he
10.
ever start to like? Oh no.
So, as you kind of like,
Unless it's against,
as
if it's
you
against
like,
being poisoned, then I get to reroll.
nope, it's just the putrid, rotting stench of this corpse just like
Ugh.
fully comes into your nose. But you pick up this
Yeah,
like,
come off of that guy.
but you pick up this strange green thing, and you kind of like. I mean, it smells pretty good. And you're like, oh, this smells good. Oh man, this is some Febreze on barf.
Put it back.
Hmm.
You okay over there?
Is there any like identification on the guy? Or I'm gonna gesture for Emmy to come over because I can't find anything.
Okay.
Okay.
And I've already investigated the perfume.
Okay. I come on over closer to the wagon.
Okay. You see this body laying face down, this strange green substance on it. You notice the brightly colored clothes, but it seems that this body's been out here for a little while. You note the jewels and gemstones on his rings, and also some brightly covered gold adornments on his neck.
Can I see if I can find like an insignia or a symbol of some kind on this person?
Roll an investigation check for me.
Yee. Oh, buddy, that's a 9.
It's a 9. I mean, the clothes and the insignias on the wagon, you think this is a Vistani male. You're not sure much past that.
Well, there's one way to be sure.
If this was bandits, why would they leave all of the valuables on him?
That's what's got me thinking. And what is this stuff all over him?
You can go and give me a nature check if you'd like to try and investigate it.
I'm hoping it is just like nature Febreze. Oh my goodness gracious. Guys, this ain't good. That's a 5.
No, no.
It green, it smell good, body smell bad.
It's not catnip, that's for sure.
Alrighty, if
Oh Lord.
Have
there
y'all
any
like?
What?
it smells good. Is there any that's not like touched the body that's been rotting there?
It seems to be like there's a small patch that's going off the side, but predominantly the growth seems to come from this rotting corpse.
Alright.
Death fungus.
I wish. I don't think. Let me think here. I have a pouch. Can I, like, put some in the pouch?
I mean, yeah, you grab some, you put it in the pouch.
Alright. I'm gonna, like. So.
Does anything look like it's been ransacked? Like any of items of like storage?
Give me an investigation check. I'd say you'd have to move a little closer to the card here to kind of get a better read on like what's going on. But
Okay, sure. I try to move my way through all this junk.
right, so you step around the body and avoiding the green spots. You go over and you dig through the overturned contents of the wagon. Give me an investigation check.
14?
14. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see. You notice that everything in this wagon, it seems to have been treating like good foods, different finely colored It's like a lot of really rich, intense things, but everything's still here.
Okay, this is really, really weird. Finely colored what?
Like garments and like silks and stuff like that. Some of them don't even look like they're from what you've seen in this land so far. It seems to be like from a far away land, but none of them are touched or molested in any way.
It seemed like it's the work of the bandits. Looking for something more than valuables here.
Huh.
Glory, go ahead and give me another perception check.
Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to get antsy.
Can I help her?
I'd say with advantage. You guys are a little bit high strung. Irina and Ismark kind of like what's going on. What are they doing?
While that's happening, can I just like look around over here just to check and see if there's like anybody around stealthily?
Give me a perception check as well with I'd say, and also a stealth check.
Okay.
I got a 22 total.
22 total. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So my perception, I got 14. I'm gonna go for my stealth. Oh, that's a 1.
Ooh.
No!
Okay, so you think you're so stealthy, you stub your toe a little bit, you slip on a stick, you hear like as you step some trees, but you're like, yeah, I'm hidden.
It worked before.
So I would say, as what did you roll? A 20 something with that perception check?
20, a 22. I rolled an 18 on the dice.
Okay. So
Yeah.
Oh, I
through
let
the
Ty know what I'm doing too. Just sorry.
okay, so you mentioned this to Ty as he's kind of investing in this body. But through the mist glory, you see hunched figures lurch through the mist. Their gaunt bodies covered in strange protrusions. Their outline seems to be shambling as they judder and step across the road. We're going to take a break there. Everybody take 5. Go to the bathroom. After that, I'm going to need some initiative roll.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Well, I mean, we can't
I'm
all
gonna go
be
ahead.
as stealthy as me.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll mine and just put it in the chat.
Okay, I'll be back in a minute.
Ooh,
Okay.
that was sad.
Oh no.
Oh
Yeah, that's about what I expected.
All right, this dice needs to go to jail.
Did we all roll terrible? Whatchamacallit?
well. Gabe did okay.
I have a
12's a lot.
-1 to investigation, which kind of sucks.
Wow.
Oh no. Yeah, that intelligence that
I
hurts.
want to commission this person for our characters.
Oh, dip.
Aren't they so pretty?
They are pretty.
They've done a lot of tieflings too.
Oh man.
Post it.
They're so cool.
Post it in the chat.
Post the Insta in the
I
chat.
will. This one's probably my favorite. I love her.
Oh, she's cute. I do like
I
this.
love her. Yeah.
Go to the bathroom.
Okay. Let's see. Where's the share button? Oh, there it is. Wait, no.
Okay.
Tina just ran to the bathroom.
Alright, that's fine.
Here you go, Jose.
Oh. Art is very nice.
So good. Their sketch commissions aren't too expensive, but
They did
I don't.
bird people.
I know. And that Dragonborn, like the second picture on the list, is just so pretty.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I think I would like a picture of Gloria and Victor from this person, I think.
Mission's closed. Oh.
Yeah, they said they'll open. I just saw on one of their posts that they might open up again in a couple weeks. So I might want to keep an eye on them.
Hate that I have to sign into my Instagram, but these things are.
The horror. The horror.
Everything has to be connected now.
I'm not even positive I could log into my Instagram on an actual computer. I am not sure what my passwords or anything are. I just am always logged in on my phone.
It looks like I don't know either.
Well, shit.
I'll just do it on my phone. Oh my god. It'll open it up in the Instagram app. Maybe?
I just when I'm like scrolling through an Instagram feed and I like a bunch of pictures and I finally click on one of their profiles only to find out that they're all from the same person. And that's how I found this one. They're just like, oh, that's a cool picture. Oh, that's a cool picture. Oh shit, they were all done by the same person.
Stuff I like was made by one person?
Right.
And followed.
I'm also tempted to see if maybe one day Iron Clown would be willing to do a full group or something.
Oh, that'd be neat.
Dustin, we'd have to send a picture of you so he could draw you as the DM.
Spooky DM floating above us.
Throwing angry D20s.
D.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I see how the zombies rolled.
Right.
Excuse me, needle blight. The fuck?
The fuck is a needle blight?
So
Uh-oh.
first,
Whatever we see.
is everybody ready?
Well,
Ready
I
as
mean,
I'll
I
ever be.
guess.
Yeah.
I'm not supposed to go first, but I also don't love going last.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's look at their stat block for a second. Okay, so you watch as Emmy in the corner of your eye, you watch as this figure steps out from around the tree. This shambling creature of needles and twigs, an amalgamation of some kind of arcane energy, goes around. Then all of a sudden you see it raise its hand, watches these spikes ripple down its arm and just fire out towards you.
Oh god.
That is going to be 9 to hit.
Oh no.
Don't worry, my rolls are still booty meat no matter if I try and make it thematic. Okay, next we come to...
Just stick that way.
I just like move off to the side, just see the needle stick to the tree.
So you step and you just... as they hit the side.
Oh,
Then you watch as this one rushes out and does the same thing.
oh god.
I can see the movement on the map, but I can't see the map.
17,
Yeah.
17.
We're still blind even though you saw them.
17 to hit.
I am back.
Ah!
Sorry if I was holding things up.
Oh.
Shield.
Nope. The battle started without you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Okay, well, yes, as you see these, you see the first creature, and just using your innate sense, you throw up an arcane shield to stop any further things, and as you do, you turn around behind you, and a volley of needles crash against your arcane shield. Next, we go to this one. He's going to rush over this direction, aiming towards Ty. Does a...
Ooh, I can't see him. Does...
That doesn't matter. He's still shooting.
Ooh. Oof.
That is Don't worry. I cannot roll these dice. That is 4, 5, 6, 7 to hit.
No.
Okay. Next we go on to this one steps around a tree. It is going to do the same thing. Fuck me. Alright. This one is going to now go. Going to step over
There's a lot.
here and take a. Let me see. Going to take a shot at you, Ty. Hey, 20 to hit.
Hey, it hits. Congratulations.
1 hit out of 6 enemies. 1 of them hit.
That's XCOM, baby. Oh,
Fuck
sorry,
me.
wrong game.
You take 12 points of piercing damage.
Oh god.
Oh man, and I'm not
Ow.
raging. Ouch.
You ain't even mad about it yet.
Not even.
Will be soon.
Minus. Alright.
Alright, so next we come to Ty. You feel this slam into the side of your body. What are you doing?
Now I'm angry. I'm doing like a flex just to show that I'm angry. I don't
I
even
would
know
say-
what hit me.
Does it pop the needles out?
Yeah, like much like a porcupine, you just and then flex it out.
I don't even know what hit me. Oh, now I can see some things, but I still don't. Oh, I see one person.
I
So
did that
I'm
because Emmy got above the threshold to see what was on the cliff.
Alright.
Positioning.
I didn't know was. Oh, I didn't have it zoomed out that well either. So I can see. I am surrounded. I'm going to run over to this one.
Okay.
And with reckless attack and my battle axe in both hands, I'm going to smack it.
Okay. Roll with
The
advantage.
first one is a 1, so I'm also lucky. Do I get to re-roll that
Yes,
one?
you get to re-roll that one, even if it's a reckless attack. Yes, because
So the 1 turned into a 4. And then I rolled another 1,
oh
I'm going
no,
to- and that rolled into another 1. And so I guess I am going to hit with a 9?
that doesn't hit even after all of the lucky shenanigans.
No, no.
Oh man. I rolled 3 runs.
That's statistically improbable.
Oh man.
I'm assuming that's your turn there, friend.
Yup. Actually, I'm going to distance myself, and because I have the plus 15 to move speed, I'm not going to leave his.
Okay, so you're going to use your bonus action to rage.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to use like 40 out of 45 of my movement speed. So it took 25 to run up to him. I'm just gonna run to the opposite side of him, but not leave his thing. Just gonna use up my
Okay.
movement speed. That's all. My turn is done.
Okay. Next we come to Emmy. What you doing?
I'm gonna see if I can hit. Oh god, there's so many of them. This one down here. Oh, I don't got my clicky thing on. This guy
Okay.
over here with my short bow.
All right. You definitely are in range to do that.
Hmm. Although he's like 60 feet from me. 50.
You need to actually back up to not get disadvantage.
Yeah. Hmm. How far I should get back? Actually, just be wasting a turn. Wait, what else do I got? Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Just look through my spells. I'm gonna cast Chill Touch on him instead.
Okay.
Ranged spell attack. 11. 17, does that hit?
17 definitely hits, yes.
Cool. Alright. 1d8 necrotic damage. Takes 3 points of necrotic damage.
All right.
And he's got a ghostly hand hanging off of him.
Okay, 3 points of
Ooh,
necrotic.
that sounds like a chill touch.
It was.
Okay. I wasn't. I'm sorry. Hermes is like got all my attention at the moment.
Alright, so
Sure.
that hits. Next we come to this one. He is going to... So at the end of your turn, does your shield drop?
Yeah, it's next turn. It's,
Okay.
yeah, my AC's down now.
Okay. So this one is going to step here. And yeah, that's within range. It's going to take a shot at you. Same thing. Arm raised, needles coming out, shooting, firing towards you. 11 to hit.
No.
I am rolling like ass. Okay. So, as we come to the top of the initiative order, Glory, Victor, you see these shadows rushing and running through the mist, and then you hear the grunts and groans of friends. About what do you...
Can we see them?
You see faint shadows in the mist. They're a little bit away. You see the faint outline of a wagon, and you see your friends kind of rushing around. You see different shambling forms with protrusions juddering from their body, running around.
I want to run just close enough that I can properly see, but
Okay.
no closer.
All right, then at that point, I will put your character piece.
Or at least no closer to start.
Whoa.
Oh, wow, okay.
Whoa!
Map doesn't look anything like I was expecting it to. Okay. Let's see. Where am I? There I am. Okay. Yeah, can I move up a little further?
I'd say you used about half your movement to get there.
Okay, so my full movement is 30, so I can do another 15. Cool, that's fine. Okay, yeah. Is this here, like, can I see this one, I guess?
There's like a 10-foot gap there, so no.
Oh, okay, so I'm not supposed to be able to see him at all. Okay.
No.
Or at least not clearly. Oh, I can't even really see any of them.
I would
Maybe-
say that this moment right
This one?
here is just for you guys to get into combat. You kind of ran forward. I'm dropping into initiative after this. So this is just
Okay.
basically a movement
so-
and getting a view on what's going on. So, Glory, are you doing anything?
Yeah.
I'd like to move to about where Victor is as well.
Okay.
But we don't get an attack this round, or an action.
No. This is just a straight up movement and get a view on what's happening.
Okay.
So I'm gonna
Yeah,
put you...
I'd like to move him right here.
Okay. As you begin to run, Ismark says, "Should we come? What do we do?"
Yes, help please. Oops,
Okay.
sorry. Ah, I can't move myself back.
I
Are
can
they
for some
still
reason.
holding hands as they run onto the battlefield?
No, we're not still holding hands.
Okay.
Ty, what did you want to happen with Bethany? I assumed she was sticking back with them. Do you want her to...
She's gonna stay back with Ismark and Arena.
Okay, then at that point... Okay.
Oh man,
Okay.
Craig.
I now have to stitch that audio file together, but oh well. Okay, so let's see. We got Arena. I'm gonna put her here. Gabe, go and put Bethany where you want her. Alright, his mark is there. Let me change their things so you can see their shit. me roll for them. Roll initiative for Bethany for me.
Alrighty. That's a 3.
Okay. Three. You're at the top of the initiative.
She's too engorged from all the eating at the...
Yeah, she's a fat girl. Okay. Next we come to... It is this person's turn. He is going to do the same thing, shoot a needle at you, Emmy.
Oh my god.
9 to hit, because I'm rolling like shit.
No.
Alright. Go to this guy. Same thing, shooting at Emmy.
I feel like this one might be it.
Nat 20.
Yeah.
No.
There it is.
Oh boy.
This is gonna hurt.
This is gonna... Well, nope, because I rolled like shit on that end.
Yay!
That is 13 points of piercing damage.
Oh.
Ow!
That still hurts.
Yeah.
Alright, next we come to... And then that is what it is going to dip back around over here. This one also would have dipped over here. Then we come to this one. Now that you are right on top of it, it is going to attempt to smack you with its claws. It's a 15 to hit. On you, Ty.
Me, alrighty. That does hit. It's supposed to meet my AC.
Yes, meet or beat.
Yeah.
That is 7 points of... Or sorry, my bad. Yeah, 7 points of piercing damage reduced down to...
3.
Yes.
Alrighty.
That is its turn. Next we come over here. This one is going to step out over here and take a shot at you, Ty. 10 to hit.
That does not hit.
Yep, go slide right back. Alright.
These
Tie you up.
are annoying monsters. Very annoying. What does it look like they're made out of? Like...
Twigs and dirt and detritus. It almost looks as if, like, a tree that was just made out of, like, twigs
So
came alive.
I wouldn't say they're as flammable as the scarecrows, then.
I'm sorry?
So they wouldn't be as flammable as the scarecrows, because they're more like trees, and...
Unfortunately not, no.
Yeah. I'm going to swing at him again with my battle axe with relentless attack.
Okay. Or reckless.
That's another one.
No.
And, okay, rerolled the 1 to 11, and the second roll is an 18, so that's a 23 to hit.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay. Oh man, and that's a D10 with 11 damage.
So as you take your axe and cleave through it, you kind of chop it in half, and you watch as it lets out a death rattle as you kill it.
Oh, nice.
Yay, him dead.
I'm a lumberjack.
You are indeed a lumberjack. Are you doing anything else with your turn?
Do you work all night?
I can move.
Actually, you do notice as you cleave through it, a gout of spores just flow from its body,
Do I get
dissipating.
spores on me?
No, you don't, but you notice
Alright.
that this happens.
I'm gonna run over to here using
Okay.
all my movement speed.
All right, you are there. Next, we come to this one's turn. It is going to step from around this tree and take another shot at Emmy.
Of course.
That is a 22 to hit.
22?
Yep.
Yeah. That hits.
All right. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's 11 points of piercing damage, my dude.
Woohoo! Ow.
Could I perchance see Emmy's HP bar, please?
Let me. Mayhaps I can make that happen.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Next we come to Irina. Irina, seeing this shit, is going to nope and go there. Emmy, you up?
Ow. I'm really
Irina
hurt,
just
Chief.
yeeted herself into the bushes.
Oh, you are really hurt.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Probably.
Mm.
Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot. Oh, I don't even want to joke about it.
What?
That sure is a lot of damage.
Thank you. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna use feline agility to double my movement speed to get to this guy over here.
Ooh, wow. Okay, yeah, you're
Whoa.
there.
Yeah, that's within range, and I still have 10 feet of movement left too.
Fuck.
Yeah, when I
Go to
want
the
to
backseat.
I move. Okay.
When I
I'm
move,
gonna
you
use-
Thank you.
I'm gonna use my life tap
Okay.
on this dude. Please land. I need this. Oh, thank God. Does a 30-16 hit?
Yeah, that hits.
All right. Cool. Oh, that's poo poo. Oh, damn it.
Aw. That's poo poo dick, although.
I was gonna say poo poo damage, but yeah, sure. That's a 5.
Oh no, that's a
Oh.
minimum roll, ain't it?
Yeah, buddy.
All right.
Oh
well,
no.
it definitely connects. It is looking very rough, and you gain back 5 hit points.
Oh.
Yay.
It's something.
Whoa! Whoa!
That was more free than there needed to be.
Emmy,
Oh,
if
it's really
if Emmy had like had enough movement speed to man, how do I paint? Yeah, go like around the tree. She might have gotten cover from possibly the next needle attack.
Are we doing cover?
It is a factor. What are you doing?
Thing you
So,
could
like-
do.
Hmm.
You still have some movement speed. You could get back there without.
Would that give him an
If you
Attack
leave his
of
combat range, he would get an attack of opportunity. Yes.
yeah. Did they risk it? Hmm. You mean like cover from these dudes up here?
Yeah.
Hmm. I'm risking it. I'm moving.
All right. So he takes an attack of opportunity as you run away. Oh no, that was a
Oh no.
22 to hit again.
Oh god.
Oh, that hits. Yeah, can't do anything about that.
Oh no.
All right, that is 4 points of piercing damage as you slip out of the side, but get some cover behind this tree over here.
Easy come, easy go.
Well, you still got one back.
Net
there's
one.
a net gain of 1.
All right, so next we come to this one over here. It seeing you, Victor, is going to take a shot as it runs up over this hill. Actually, no, it needs to move this direction to do that. So you see this shambling creature of twigs and stones and brambles just like hovel out over here. And it's fuck, it needs to go further still. Okay, yeah,
What?
it moves there.
Oh,
Ranged attacks.
yeah.
Alright, so it's going to roll to hit on Victor. 20 to hit.
Of course.
You take 11 points of piercing damage as you see these needles just lance into you. It is now your turn. What are you doing?
I'm going to retaliate, of course. Can I see this guy at all?
Let me see. Yes, you can.
Okay, cool. Let me see. How far away is he? Oh, perfectly within range. He's fine. Okay. Oldie but a goodie. I'm a magic missile these fools.
Okay.
Two into the one that hit me. This guy. And then one
Okay.
for him.
Okay.
So first roll is for First roll is for him, the one further away. He takes 2 damage.
Okay. Good hit.
And then the other guy takes... Oh, that's better. Let's see, that's 5. He takes 8 damage.
Ooh. Looking rough.
Yeah. I heard that they didn't have a ton of HP, so I didn't want to send all 3 into the same guy, but maybe I should have. Oh well, too late.
Okay,
It's
so
fine.
as the arcane bolts of energy and then land into these creatures, they crumple back and recoil from the shock. Are you doing anything?
Yeah, I am going to move here.
Okay. Oh, thank you, Kate. Hot nerds. All right.
Hunter.
So that is the end of your turn. Next we go to Ismark. Everybody's kind of far away from him, but he is going to dash so that he can get up here. And next turn, though, he will do something about that one. Next we come to Glory.
Well. Okay. I'm going to go here-ish, and I'm just gonna measure for a second. Yeah. That's just measuring, I swear. Okay. And I'm gonna use Toll the Dead. Toll the Dead works. He's got to make a wisdom saving throw. What'd you get?
Natural 20, I'm sorry.
No!
That's a wise ass plant.
That
really
is a wise
fucking
ass
is.
plant. Man, hold on.
That bitch.
I got some.
Hold on, let me double check.
Well,
That was
even
a
if he's
total
got
of
a negative-
19.
Oh, yeah, even if he's got a negative. He'd have to have a pretty abysmal negative to fail that after a natural 20. That's this action. He's close. Yeah. Yeah. That's the end of my turn. It looks like they've got this, so I'm gonna use my last 10 feet to get closer to Victor, but I'm trying to get closer to Ty and Emmy right now, but that's all I can do.
Next we come to Bethany.
So
No, Bethany.
Bethany is a very wise lizard. She's like taking stake of the situation. She sees like they're not too strong. They're just kind of shooty and being annoying. She's going to run 45 feet to here.
All right.
And claw this one right in front of her. That's 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Go
And
Bethany.
she deals 2d4 plus 3. So that's 4, 6. That is 9 damage.
All right.
Slashing. 9 slashing damage.
Claws go into her. She snarls. This creature just crumples into a heap of twigs and
So she
falls
went
over.
45 feet, so she's got 15 more. She's going to move back here.
Okay. All right, that is the end of Bethany's turn. Next, we come to this guy. He's going to run
Assassin lizard.
this direction and then dash into this cave, disappearing.
Ooh, spooky cave.
No spooky cave.
It's a good thing that some of us have knives.
You didn't see it.
Right, hold on one second. Shit, I deleted that token and I shouldn't have. Hold on, give me a minute.
Oop.
Un momento, por favor.
Do 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 do.
I don't know if this plan's coming together.
This is not going according to Kakaiku.
TL's no. Kikaku needs a plan.
Okay, next we come to this critter. He is going to run here till he can get line of sight on his mark. Going to make a ranged attack. That hits. His mark takes 6 points of piercing damage. Kind of lets out a grunt and move on to the next guy.
He's
Him dead. Him removed. Next week, this one. He is going to, now out of combat, is going to sprint over to here
Ooh.
What?
and then take a shot at Ty.
Oh, that's rude.
Oh boy.
Buddy, I'm right here.
This is
20 to hit.
actually that does hit, but this is good for me because of how rage mechanics work.
Yeah. Oh.
11
Hey,
points
man.
of piercing damage reduced down to 5.
This is nothing.
Or sorry, yeah, 5. That is the end of its turn. We come to your turn next
Alright.
time, but I have to use the bathroom. I'm also going to grab another. Be right back.
Things are looking a little rough for me here.
I'm on my way. If you can come a little closer to me, I can give you the good healing, but I have to touch you for it.
I don't know how to process that information. Okay. Right on it.
Just has to touch you.
Good touch,
If-
bad touch.
Well, good touch. It's 1d8 plus my spellcasting ability modifier.
Okay.
Otherwise, I do my one that is 1d4 plus my spellcasting. So,
I had my
Yeah.
own plan, but it was kind of risky.
well, I so rarely heal people like the cleric is supposed to do. Just seemed like a good idea.
No, you're right. It's a lot safer than what I had in mind.
And we're not that far from each other right now.
I'm not back yet. Playing for hot dogs. Be back. Sorry.
Okay, that's fine.
We'll still be here.
Is added so much stuff to the store.
Oh, that's weird.
That makes me happy.
It seems kind of random.
Well, it's needed much for so long and never really had it.
Right. Hermes, what you doing, bud? Meowing at blankets that need to be washed.
They go on a bed that isn't even like
Functional
place
right now.
so-
Yeah.
You guys all settled in at the new place?
Absolutely not.
Oh,
It's functional for us, but it is by noon together.
Yeah. The living room's pretty alright. But we can't get anybody to replace the carpets right now.
Well, we haven't. I think they're open. Get over there and
Well, it's true.
shop.
That too. So, until we can do that, we can't really put anything away. So we've just got like 15 dressers in the bedroom that we sleep in that has a functioning bed, and one room has nothing in it, and then the other room has everything in it.
oh god.
Yeah.
Lord.
So. Yeah,
Okay, they
for
haven't
now.
made the second pass yet, so I'm sorry. But eventually they will come up with more. Going to be crunchy with chips, because that's what I need.
What?
Chips, crunchy, loud. Sorry.
There it is.
Prepare for the crotch.
The
Let it
crunchy.
rip.
All right, Ty, what you doing?
Alrighty, I'm going to run on up to him. That's 30 feet, and I'm going to reckless attack him with my battle axe.
All right,
Natural 20.
you got it, dude.
Hell yeah.
Alrighty, so that is a 2 on the dice roll, 4 plus the 5 for the damage. It ends up being 9 damage.
you fucking like clockwork. You wreck this dude.
I am I'm like a angry lumberjack, and I have 15. No, let me measure that real quick. I have how many points in it? 30.
30, and then is it 25 and then plus 15? Should have 10 more.
Yeah. So I have 10 more movement speed. Can I use my 10 more movement speed? Can I roll an athletics check to climb this wall?
Yeah, go give me a like check.
Oof, that's a 7.
All right, so you begin to clamber up this wall, trying to scale it as quick as you can. Bloodlust in your veins, and just fresh off the first kill or the second kill. You clamber up, but then one of the just shale pieces of rock just shatters in your hands. You crumble back, fall back where you are, and land right there. That's the end of your turn.
Oof.
Oh no.
Oofa doofa.
I'm just not angry enough.
Need to be more mad.
Next, we come to this one. He is going to run over here and trying to get an angle on Victor, which he does, is going to take a shot. $21 to hit.
Yeesh.
You take 4 points of piercing damage as
that's
this
much better than
needle's.
last time.
Yeah, I rolled really high last time. I've actually been rolling really high on the damage dice.
You stop that.
Low on the attack rolls, high on the damage dice.
Roll lower.
So you take 4 points of piercing damage. He moved. He's going to slip 5 feet back this way. That is his turn. Irina is going to attempt to hide. She's not real good at it, but she sure did try. Next we come to Emmy.
She's doing her best.
I can't get to you without being left in the open because I need to not move at all on the turn after I use my feline agility to be able to double my speed again. So I'm just gonna sit here.
Emmy
Oh, okay. Well,
just picks up them beans and just waits.
That's okay. I think I'm gonna heal Victor anyway.
That's cool.
So, sorry. You've got a built-in thing that you can do to get your health back.
Yeah, but
Right?
it's kind of ruined now that Ty killed that last one. But it's cool. It's cool.
Okay.
Sorry, man.
It's all right.
Sorry for
I actually gonna
killing
try
the
and.
enemy.
Sorry for saving you.
Oh, no, again, I'm grateful for that, but you know, the plans are non-existent now, so we have to go with Plan B, and that is to shoot this guy over here with my. Can I hit him with an arrow?
Let me see. Between the
always
10-foot
far
gap
away.
here and the cover, I'd say no. You've got to move to get a better sight here. Maybe get somewhere over here where the cliff isn't so steep.
It's not. Ooh. I could try. I might get hurt though. No, I'm just gonna stay here and yeah.
All right.
My turn.
Emmy sits there just waiting to see for an opportunity. Are you holding your action or anything? You've got your short bow out. You could hold an action to shoot if you see somebody come in your line of sight.
Yeah.
All right. So action held to do that. Next we go to this guy over here. Him dead. We move him from the initiative. Victor, you're up. What you doing?
Can I see this? He's
Um,
the one that just attacked me, so I'm going to say yes.
yes. Ping him again.
This one, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Let me see. Oh, 40 feet, so he's even right. Well. I'm going to attempt Ray of Frost.
Okay.
Yeah, that's 16 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. And that's... of course, I rolled minimum, so he takes 1 cold damage, but his...
Oh no. All right.
I see what's happened here.
-1. But him slow. That's the thing.
Okay. And then
The high
I'm
damage.
going to move... Can I... If I move, like, behind the cart, will that be considered cover?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do that then.
All right. So you rush over there to try and get some cover from these two creatures over this direction.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out... Yeah, I want to be on this side.
All right. Next we come to Ismark. Ismark just doesn't quite have the speed to get up to him again, so he's going to dash and run over here, just waiting for the next chance. Kind of like sub up sword at the ready. Glory, you're up. What you doing?
We're messing with the zombies.
Why can't
Nothing.
you move
Oh.
me?
Ismark was here when he started.
Oh, I know that, but I don't think he helped us
Oh.
with the zombies before.
Oh, no, I think he...
Oh,
No, he helped with the scarecrows.
Oh, I wasn't
No, the
there for
zombies
that.
afterward.
Oh yeah.
so first I am going to use Cure Wounds on Victor.
Okay.
If I can
Healing the husbando.
healing my husbando.
Not for much, though.
Not much. It's 5. You get 5 back. Minimum.
Well, what we're doing tonight.
Yep. That's how it's going. Oh, no. That one's action. Well, poop. Where's Emmy?
Hey-oh,
Let's see. Hello.
down here.
Well, since you won't come closer.
It's I'm in a tough spot.
Yeah, you are. Okay, and I'm just gonna be like, well, I'm gonna use Healing Word on Emmy as my bonus action.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna be like, you good? And I'm just gonna give her a thumbs up and just finger guns.
Okay.
I give her a thumbs up back, and there's like a needle sticking out of my thumb.
Hey, that was better. Okay, so for what it's worth, you get 7 points back.
The bonus action did better.
Yeah, the one that was kind of shitty, it did better.
Well, I think Emmy needed the help more than I could, really.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Just no problem. It's my
Who
job.
else is hiding other than Ty?
Yeah. Well, and Bethany, it's
And
now her
it's
turn.
Mark. Okay. So she's just like grown a little bit fond of Ismark. She's going to use 45 movement to run up to here and slash this thing again.
Okay.
That is 17 to hit,
That hits.
and the damage is 2, 3 plus. That's 6 damage.
6 damage. All right, good hit. Wrong layer. Right layer. Okay. -6. Looking rough.
She's going to. She's got 15 movement speed left, so I'm gonna move her to here. She will take attack of opportunity.
He is going to try and claw her as she runs away. That is a 16, 17, 18 to hit.
I'm pretty sure that hits. Yep.
She takes 6 points of piercing damage as he sinks claws into her hide as she slips away.
Oof, poor Bethany.
All right. That is her turn. Do anything else?
Nope.
All right, we do this dude. He does that. Tie her up. What you doing?
Alrighty. I'm going to climb this. Can I climb it as like just regularly and have it take up some
10
of
movement,
my
yes.
movement? Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is 10 movement there.
Mm-hmm.
So how would that work? How much has it taken? 20? Or
That's 10 movement to get to that point.
but shouldn't it be like difficult terrain? Because like from here to here is 10 feet.
Well then do an athletic check for me.
All right. That is a big number. 17, natural 17.
Yeah, you're
And-
fine. That's only 10 feet of movement. You're good.
Yeah, okay. And I still have 30 more, so I'm going to run up to here and smack it
Okay,
with
that is flanking with
reckless
advantage.
attack.
Okay.
Flanking with advantage. Then would it be flanking? I wasn't sure because like.
Yeah, because
Or both.
Ismark is harrying this guy, so
All
you
right.
get advantage.
So it's as long as like there's anyone else within 5 feet of him,
Mm-hmm.
and it doesn't have to be like on the opposite side.
No.
All right. So first roll was a 3. 17 to hit.
That hits, definitely.
Alrighty. Wrong dice. Ooh. 12 damage.
Ooh. Kersplat.
I've just chopping all of these tree monsters in half.
You're just going to town, buddy.
Every time he gets it,
Dope.
just like, hi ho, hi ho. Gone. Done.
Just
Dead.
like timber every time I chop one down. And so that's
Keeps hacking and whacking and thwacking.
so I got
Hack and whack
10
and
more
smack.
movement speed. I'm going to move more up to here.
All right.
And that should be it.
All right, that is that. It is now this one's turn, but him dead now, so him, I See where she's at. Emmy, you're up. What you doing?
I'm gonna feline agility my way over. How far away is this spot here? Just a sec.
Measuring.
Yeah. It's gonna be 45. Gonna try and not climb the cliff because it'll take double. And cool. Okay.
To a cat, shouldn't you be able to scale cliffs?
Yeah. But my rolls have been good, so I have more than enough like movement
Well,
speed
if they
to
haven't
just go
been
around
good,
it.
that means it's time for them to be good.
Feline agility from Tabaxi is just basically like, I'm going to hit the night button and just see what happens.
You know how like your cat just runs around in the middle of the night for no reason whatsoever? That's
All
exactly
claw,
what
no
it's like.
pad.
Yes.
No claw,
I'm
no
gonna
pad, just
move.
speed.
Okay. For here. That's 45.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Where did she even
Thanks-
go?
Thanks to my cover, I can't see any of the
And
action.
I'm gonna
Neither
move
can I.
over here. And that's 60 feet.
Alright.
Speed.
Want to see some real speed?
Oh, fast as fuck, boy.
And I'm gonna cast Chill Touch on this boy over here. So I ain't got nothing else, man. It's just a spooky hand. Please, please, please. 14. That's a 20 to hit.
20 to hit. That hits.
Yeah. 5 points of necrotic damage.
5 points of necrotic. Good hit. Kind of watches this black arcane energy just siphons off. Some of the twigs just grow white and ashen and snap and fall into dust as this creature hobbles and tries to get away from you.
Oh no.
All right. Next we come to. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Victor, you're up. What you doing?
Okay, well, I need to move. I'm gonna go here to start. Okay. Here.
On the dead man.
And then if I move here. See the zombie clearly enough. Just something. That's it. I can see the enemy clearly enough to hit him with something, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to attack. You know what? I'm gonna follow Emmy's. And just chill touch him as well. So he's just gonna have like ghostly hands all over him.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a 22 to hit.
Yeah, you got it.
Let me see. That's 1d.
I hope this needle blight doesn't mind his personal space being invaded.
I don't know what he likes. Fucking. Well, that's 1 more damage.
Ooh.
1!
Nice.
God.
Why
These
do my
rolls,
D8s
David.
always my D8s roll like shit for some reason. I shit you not. I just threw all 3 of them down. Every single one of them was a 1.
Holy. What?
Ah,
I just threw all 3 of my D8s down, and all of them were 1s.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, they are.
What the? Are these weighted? Are these jokes?
Am I a
Nope.
joke to you?
One of them's still a 1.
oh. Should have taken a picture of that.
I should have, but
Well, I mean, I can easily flip them all back over to 1s. Send that.
Alright, so next we come to
God.
Ismark. I'm assuming that's your turn.
Oh, yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Ismark is going to rush up here and take 2 attacks.
He's bluffing.
Long
Finish.
Stop that.
sword. 7, 8, 9. Let me double check. Okay. That is 11. And that doesn't hit. First swing. Swing and a miss. Second swing. That went across my computer.
I heard that.
That was...
Ooh.
That is another 11. Just this one's spry. It's gonna get away.
It's
All right.
Mike.
Glow, you're up.
Can I, like, go through these bushes here?
Mm-hmm.
Just, like, weave around them a little bit.
These are trees.
Okay. Just... I don't know if I need close. I don't think I need to be that close. And what's he good at? You know what I haven't done before? I haven't used rending strokes before. So I'm gonna pull out my knife and be like, let's see if this thing bleeds. And just kind of like slash in the air like I'm slashing at it. And it has to make an intelligence saving throw.
Okay.
Ho ho.
That is definitely its strong suit. That was a 15 on the die, so that brings
Aw.
it down to 12.
Yeah! Yeah!
Nice.
Dope. Okay, so it does 1d4 slashing damage, but does this thing bleed?
Unfortunately,
What?
it is made out of twigs and needles and everything. Don't worry, you don't need it to bleed because it is very confused and upset by the fact that you have cut it from so far away. So it attacks against it have advantage until the beginning of the next turn.
It does have... Well, that's nice at least.
Bleed is flavor.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Wasn't
I think
that just neat?
Yeah.
So roll a d4, and what is the damage?
I rolled a 1.
Hey, we're gonna
Right.
tim them down.
But at least attacks have advantage.
Yes, they do. All right, next we go to Bethany.
Alrighty. So she's going to smell this body and investigate if it's edible.
Well.
Her natural
Roll an
instincts-
intelligence check.
Her natural instincts have taken over. She's
Roll an
done
intelligence check from Bethany's
Ooh.
stat block.
Oh no! That's a 4.
Oh,
Yeah, it's real
Oh,
edible.
no.
Actually,
Yeah, you could eat
it'd
that.
be a survival, since
She's trying to
surviving?
gauge if this is edible. To her mind, it looks pretty hella good, even though it
Okay.
smells like doo-doo butter, but a little bit like honeysuckle. She's like,
she is a
Sweet.
lizard.
yep.
we see
I,
Bethany just.
She is gonna eat it.
All right, so
Smells
Bethany begins
good.
to like hork down this thing. It's
Oh,
the leg like sloths
Oh,
off like
that's
it's made
like
out of
her.
like nothing is
Ugh,
connected. It just kind of
You are right next
goes
to
over and
it.
she
Yeah,
just
no.
Victor, I'd say seeing this display, you have disadvantage on attack rolls on the next turn.
Yeah, no, that's totally fair, because that is absolutely
So yeah, you see her basically just like barely have to nod as a leg pops off at the knee joint, and she just like and like starts. You know what I mean? You've seen your critter do this. The like I'm gonna swallow it whole without doing it thing. She's doing that, and there's a lot of necks, so you get to see all of it go down.
oh my god.
Gross.
Good thing I'm a cat of the world.
Seen something.
You have to roll anything else.
Nope. She's
Cool.
eating it.
All right.
She's fine for now.
Yeah.
She's in the process of getting
Hungry.
that snack.
Hungry lizard. She can't eat the tree people.
So next we come to the needle blight that has been off screen for a little while.
What?
Oh. What?
New challenger approaches.
Rushing
no.
from the cave comes
Oh god. He brought friends. I'm sure he
my
did.
God. It's Needle Blight Nettie.
Ooh, spooky.
Yep.
More friends.
Needle Blight called for reinforcements.
Oh boy.
Are
Another
you
one. Another one.
Yeesh.
Poor Ismark.
Ooh,
he's,
good.
he's got 58 health. I think he'll be fine, right?
Alright.
Yeah, I'm more worried about us.
Yeah.
And then finally, you all, let's see, Ty. You see a gaunt figure with wild hair and bare feet balanced towards you on all fours, wearing a tattered gown of stitched animal skins. You can't tell whether it's a man or a woman. It stops, sniffs the air, and laughs like a lunatic. The ground nearby is crawling with tiny twig monsters. These needle blights come shambling out of this cave. See a figure rush towards you, running out of the cave,
Oh man.
cackling maniacally. Let me add all of these fuckers to the initiative order. Give me a minute.
Jeez.
Now it's a party,
What is life?
and I want to be uninvited.
I would like to leave.
I am an adult and I have a bedtime now.
Right? And it's much earlier than I'm proud to admit.
I do not like all these dudes.
I do not like them, Sam. Oh fuck. Where did I? Oh god.
You
Okay, I was
wish.
like-
Yeah.
I was just trying to measure some space.
These dudes are really getting on my vibes.
They're harshing
tell.
my vibes.
Yeah, bro.
Look, Tina, they all roll better than us.
Yay! Good for them.
I can't believe it.
Except for that one.
No, that one tied with me.
Druid.
Druid!
Right. So first off, we have this figure on all fours rushing forward.
Ooh.
He going to use his action to cast a spell. You watch as the skin morphs from this pale but dirty mottled meshwork of bruises and dirt turn into oaken bark as it just sheds forward, and he moves over to this direction here.
What's it doing over there?
Next we come to
My wife.
this one. It is going to rush forward and make a claw attack at you, Ty. That is a 13 to hit.
Doesn't do anything.
That is his turn. Next we come to this one. Going to step over this way and make a ranged attack at you, Ty. 15 to hit.
That does do damage.
You take 8 points reduced down to 4 points of piercing damage.
Oof. I got this.
Next we come to this one. He is going to move around Ismark and flank with advantage. Natural 20. That is... Ooh, 12, 13 points of piercing damage on his mark. Next we go to Ty. You're up. What you doing?
Alrighty. I have 17 hit points left. I think that I am just going to run to here using 40 feet of movement. I'll take an attack of opportunity,
Yeah,
right?
He's going to get one off on you right there as you run by. That is a 16 to hit.
Does hit.
Alright, you take 3 points of piercing damage, reduced down to 1.
Ooh, okay. So I'm +2. So that is not much. I'm going to smack this druid here with I'll use reckless attack.
Alright, roll to hit with advantage.
Just smack him. Just cut it out.
Okay, I rolled a
Stop
1.
it!
I'm going to natural 20.
Oh!
Yeah!
Yeah, you got it.
Alrighty. That's 12 damage from the dice, plus 5 is going to be 17.
Ooh. Big hit out of Ty as he runs over, dragging this long axe behind him, dragging it up and
I
slashing.
got it above my head.
Oh,
I'm good.
above your head.
Yeah, all out.
How much was it? 17?
17 damage.
Damn, son.
Ooh.
Good hit. Is that your turn?
Yeah, I believe that's all I can move, and that's my action. I can't make a bonus action. So, yeah, that's it.
So as you smack him, you hear him like laugh, even though he's looking very rough. He's like, "You will be cleansed," and just yells that out. Next we come to this guy here, going to join in on the mosh pit on his mark.
No boy.
Advantage on the attack. That ain't gonna do it still. Rolled a 6 on the die. Next we come to this one. He's going to lean over here and take a shot at you, Glory.
No. I'm just minding my own business.
Oh no.
No.
Natural 20.
No, I'm the healer. I haven't hit anybody.
You
I
haven't been
haven't
hit
seen-
yet either.
I haven't
But
seen
I
you
was-
heal anyone.
I've healed 2 people.
Yeah.
Not while I've been here.
You take 13
You-
points of piercing damage as these needles
Ha!
ricochet and
I only know you as exploding blood ooze lady.
Well, at this point, I wish I had lived up to my exploding blood ooze. Oh boy.
Alright.
Half
You're
the
up, what
time
you doing?
Oh god. Let's see here. So there's a twig guy here. I'm moving just to see some stuff. Where exactly? Oh no, this just got hit. Never mind. Ooh. Can you point out to me which needle blight it was that shot Gloriana? That
The one
he's far away.
way in the back.
Woo. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, I'm risking it for the biscuit.
This
I'm
one
gonna-
has a faint glowing aura on it from Guiding Bolt. Or sorry, no, not that. It seems to
It's
be
Rending
distracted
Stroke.
and upset. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna like go around this needle blight here and meet up with this needle blight and hit him with the life tap again.
Okay. Roll to hit with advantage.
19? You gonna take a 19?
You got it. Yeah.
Alright. Damage max 6. 6
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
6 plus
Heh.
4, that's 10. 10 points of damage.
Sorry.
That We got this map here. Okay. So is that 10? That kill him?
Dead. As you watch as this
Yay.
black arcane energy, you watch as Emmy draws it into herself. You get 10 points of health, and so whatever bonus thing you double. Yeah, so you get 20 points of health back.
So that's 20 plus. If I kill a creature, I gain HP equal to my level. So that's
Jesus Christ.
Dang.
So that's 23 back.
So Emmy got overhealed.
That's what I wanted.
Good.
So now Emmy is off tank.
Right.
Whoops. Hold on.
Or well, at this point she might be main tank. 39.
I'm back, baby.
Oh, you and Ismark have the same amount now.
Hot shit.
All right, that is the end of your turn. I'm assuming, unless you got some movement you want to use.
Nope, I'm good.
All right. So the life force drained from that when Emmy cackles with laughter towards the next foe. Next we come to Victor.
Alright. First
you have disadvantage on this turn because you just saw a really gross thing.
Oh, don't worry. Disadvantage doesn't matter when you use a second level magic missile.
There you go.
So I'm shooting 4 bolts at the druid.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, it's magic missile. It happens.
Okay. Just the way you said that had me like, wait, what? All
no,
right,
it's more of the like, hey, look, here's the NPC. I'm gonna dead him.
Well, I assumed he was the one controlling all this shit, so that's my logic. So he takes, let's see. $13 damage.
13?
Yeah.
So, as he's cackling in Ty's face, just zoom, zoom, zoom. And then as he like, cleanse them. One right between the eyes. He falls over dead with 13 damage.
Oh.
Wow.
You didn't get to do much.
That's a druid for you. All bark no bite.
It's his fault for choosing bark skin over beast shape. But okay.
That's your action. Do anything with your movement? Or wait, well, you used a little bit of your movement. You do anything else?
I used everything. Yeah. So the blights don't all fall down inert.
Nope. They just seem to still be intent on their actions.
Okay. Well, sorry. I thought that would do it. All right. Well, I'm good.
There's always hoping.
I'll take like a defense, just for flavor, take a defensive stance in front of Glory.
Okay, so just dagger at the ready and just kind of in a battle stance, ready to go. Next is Ismark. Ismark is going to take an attack against this one here. That hits. Yeah, that hits. That is doing his longsword. So that is a long slash across the body of this creature here. It's going to take another attack. That still hits. And as he spins around and takes his blade and slashes it back, cutting its legs out from underneath it, it falls to the ground. Killed.
Yee.
Next we come to Glory. What you doing?
Alright, how many do we have left? 5.
fucking. What do I want to do? Okay, I won't do that yet. Can I use spiritual weapon?
All right. So as a bonus action, Quachow, your tombstone comes from the heavens. Where are you placing it?
Yeah, I'm going to place it here.
Okay.
And sorry, Hermes is going crazy. I got distracted. And when you cast a spell, you make a melee spell attack against a creature within 5 feet. So I gotta make a melee attack. Well, that's not gonna do it.
What is it?
It's 9.
A 9, unfortunately, no, that doesn't do it.
Well,
So a swing and a miss. That's your bonus action. What you doing?
swing and a miss. And then I'm gonna do a regular old Toll the Dead on the same guy.
Told did dead.
So he has to make a wisdom saving throw.
I'm so sorry, Tina. Natural 20.
No! No! But no, wait. They have low charisma. That's what it was. I mean, he rolled a natural 20 anyway, but
It was a wisdom saving throw?
yeah.
That was a 19 off a natural 20.
But it was the charisma that they were bad at.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to rending strokes.
I'm sorry.
it hits.
So no deeps there. Next we come to this one. It is going to try and get over here. Seeing you do some kind of sketchy eldritch horror bullshit is no, he doesn't have range on that. He's going to move here instead and take a shot at Victor.
Oh,
That's better than me than her.
I was gonna say, I'm behind a tree.
Thank you. That is 12 to hit.
Does not.
All right, that is his turn. Bethany's up.
That's not a mistake.
Alrighty. So she's going to move up to here. That's 25 feet and attack this tree thingy. That
With
is
advantage because of Emmy.
yes. So neither of those should hit. That's a 9.
Mm-mm.
Okay. She's going to I guess she will move, so that's going to go back over here and take an attack of opportunity.
All right, is going to attempt to hit her. That is a 15 to hit.
That hits.
All right. Bethany takes. Ooh, that's close. She takes 5 points of piercing damage as she limps away.
Alright. So she does not have much left. So that was 20. Let me measure some stuff. So 15, 30.
You hear a faint whimper out of your companion as she runs
she
away.
should still have like about 10 more feet of movement speed. Can I get her to go over here and kind of
Try and hide behind the tree?
yeah, not hide, but like get as much cover as possible?
Yes, so she sprints around there and tries to hide. But this one, having been hit by her, is going to attempt to take a shot. Let me see the vision on him. She's got a little bit of cover, so it's going to increase her AC by a little bit. Let me see. Alright, so she's got a +2 bonus to her AC. So keep that in mind. I'm going to attempt to shoot her with the needles. 15 to hit. That hits even with a +2?
Yep.
No.
7 points of piercing damage as these needles rack across Bethany's body, knocking her unconscious as
Oh,
she
no.
falls into a pile laying on the ground. Alright, next we come to this guy over here. Where him is? Hold on. This guy is going to step over here and take a shot at Emmy.
Alright.
13 to hit.
Nope.
That's it. That's his turn. Next we come to this one. It's going to take an attack at Ismark. 13. I don't think that does it. Nope. It's his turn. Ty, you're up. What you doing?
Now I'm really angry. I have to focus. This one over here, I'm going to run straight across and hit it with reckless attack.
Okay. Well, I will say, because of Emmy,
yeah. Sorry.
you're fine.
So that's an 18 on the first roll, a natural
already
20
got
on the second roll.
Hell yeah.
That's a crit.
Hey,
Angry for my lizard. That's
lizard friend, no.
That's a lot of damage. That's going to be 23 damage.
Wow.
Fuck.
I'm
Is she
very
good, John?
angry.
Okay.
It's
Ty
just
loves his
smushed.
blizzard.
So, Emmy, you barely dodging out of the way out of the aftershock as Ty takes his battle axe over his head, letting out a blood-curdling scream and slamming it into the ground. You watch as the foundation of the stone cracks as he, in pure blood rage, completely obliterates this creature.
Jesus.
We'll measure that again. So that was 35 feet. I still have 5 more feet, so I'm going to go towards Bethany.
Okay. So you see her needle sticking out of her throat and her body bleeding out on the ground.
No.
That is the end of your turn.
That was a lot of damage.
That was
Yeah.
Yeah.
They only got 11 hit points, dude. I mean,
Overkill.
Overkill
Right.
bonus.
God.
you killed him 2 and change. That's what you did to him.
Probably
Too bad there
gonna
wasn't another one nearby with some cleave rules.
probably going to pick up a lumberjack job after once the event is over. I found my calling.
Well, I heard there was fabric in the car. We can make you a flannel real quick.
That doesn't hit. Emmy, you're up. What you doing? This one rushed up and tried to take a swipe at Ismark, but just didn't seem to connect.
Oh, okay. I'll end up behind this dude.
Okay, so it's dodging around, stepping over the mangled corpses of some of the other ones. You come around,
Yep.
get advantage because Ismark is flanking.
And I'm gonna try. Shit. Hit it with my chain sickle.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, that was 2 18s. Does that hit?
Yeah.
Alrighty. 24. Oh, that's again with damage rolls. That's a 6.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good, solid hit.
He weak.
You have
Weak to slash.
definitely bloodied him. Unfortunately, not. I'm sorry.
Okay, I don't know if it was mentioned before.
Nope.
Any weakness.
Just Ty's just flexing. That's really all it is.
I could tell. I was right there.
You got the blowback, yeah. right, next we come to Victor. You're up. What you doing?
Okay. So according to the measurements here, I can make it here to flank this one as well.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh.
since we said I had my dagger out, I'm going to actually use it.
Okay.
So, and it's been a little bit. When you roll melee attacks, you add your we've said for daggers, I use my dex mod, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's
so
a
I just
finesse
add-
weapon. You can use strength or dexterity.
Yeah.
Okay, so that, but I get advantage, right?
Yes, because you are flanking.
Okay, good, because that was a 4 on the die. That was a 17 plus
Ooh.
3, so filthy dirty 20. And then it says 1d4 piercing, so it's the d4, and then do I still add the dex?
Yes.
Damage as well? Okay, cool. That's what I thought, but it's been a little bit since I've done this.
Yeah, just
Well,
that's what finesse weapons.
That's max damage, so I do 7 to this thing.
So as
roll
you
a 4
watch
on the
as
die.
Victor takes his knife and just takes the jaw and lifts it up and stabs the dagger right up onto the headpiece of this creature as it just goes slack jawed and falls limp on the dagger, dead.
Oh, it had already taken damage?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. I didn't realize that.
Yee.
Yeah, I can't see all of their health bars, so I'm just like, I'll just attack it and see what happens.
Well, I more than did like half of its health.
Oh, okay. Oh, right.
So you do anything else with your turn?
You can still move your body. Maybe.
It's tempting. Well, I have no more movement speed, and Misty Step is tempting, but I only
Oh.
have 1 spell slot left for that, so I'm gonna hold it for now, and just hope these guys don't kill me in the meantime.
Okay, so next we move on to Ismark. Ismark's going to take 2 attacks against this guy here. First attack doesn't hit, unfortunately. That one does, though. That is a 2-handed swing as he strikes down with his as he cleaves this thing in twain. It is dead.
Yay.
Glory, you're up. What you doing? Tina.
It dropped me.
Oh, I was like,
So I
okay.
I haven't heard the last like 2 minutes.
Oh,
Oh,
or
shit.
maybe not that long, but the last like 30 seconds. I could hear it coming out of David's headphones, but I couldn't hear anything.
Oh, gotcha. Well, David killed one. Ismark killed one. Your turn. What you doing?
Well, I was gonna go for the one that Ismark killed, but I can't do that anymore. Well,
Bethany is bleeding out in the woods over
Yeah.
yeah, you're right.
here.
Please save the lizard.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna go there. And then let me measure real fast. I do have to get. Well, this is fine. Okay, so that's all of my. And I'm gonna cast the Dying on Bethany
Okay.
because I can't do that from far away. That's a cantrip, right? Yeah. That's cantrip. So that's my action.
So she is stabilized, but still needs
She's
healing
at-
to come to consciousness.
Yeah. And then for my bonus action, I can't really do anything with it, but I am going to move my tombstone closer to those guys, kind of menacingly.
All right. It is imposing and casting a shadow on.
Yeah, it don't move very far, unfortunately. It only moves 20 feet. So that's it.
All right. Next, we come to this guy. He is going to come over here towards Emmy and make an attack.
All right.
19 on the die, so that's a 22 to hit.
Oh, buddy, that hurt.
No,
All
no.
right. You take 4 points of piercing damage as
Oh,
he
God.
slashes into you.
Owie. Whoops a
So
daisy.
overhealed, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god. By 3 points.
That's awesome.
Let's see how
I
far.
could make it 2, but eh.
Evens Victor, odds Emmy. Odds. This one's gonna take a shot at you, Emmy.
Okay.
13 to hit.
No.
All right, so these needles, you dodge out of the way, even though you've got the closet other one inside you.
I've done this dance way too many times before now.
Okay. Next we come to Ty. What you doing?
So I don't think I have to go and help her now.
Nah, you're good.
Because she's unconscious.
Yeah, you
And not-
witnessed Glory
Yeah,
do
I-
some kind
I
of
wit-
arcane.
I witnessed it. Alright, so I'm going to focus on clearing out the rest of these things. That is 30 movement to get to here. I'm going to hit it and gain advantage because I am flanking, correct?
Yes. Yep.
It is a 15 on the first roll, 5 on the second, so that's 20, dirty 20.
Okay. Yeah, you got it.
Alrighty.
The tombstone got
And-
bigger.
My dice
Oh, God.
on the table.
I guess that's more
I
accurate to
rolled
what it would
8,
look
but it was
like.
on the carpet.
My rule is count it in the tray or you count it there on. Everybody has to deal with it. So make your
What?
choice.
We broke out.
You couldn't hear you.
Yeah.
Basically, if it lands out of the tray and you count it, all rolls that land out of the tray count.
I'm going to re-roll it in the tray.
Okay.
That's a 2, so that's going to be 7 damage.
Okay, 7 damage. Good hit. All right, is that the end of your turn?
I feel like this one's safe. I still have 10 more movement, so I'm going to exit.
Okay, it's gonna get
Actually,
an attack of opportunity.
I do not want to. What is my health? 10 or 16? I can't see.
16.
All right,
You can
yeah,
zoom in
I'll move.
if you want
I'll move
to.
out then. I zoomed
Okay.
out.
Well, it's gonna get an attack of opportunity. 14, 15, 16, 17 to hit.
That does hit.
Ugh.
All right, you take. Ooh, max roll. That
Nothing.
is 8, 9, rounded down to 4.
Nothing.
Ty just like flexes and doesn't give a shit. All right,
Yeah, and all the needles pop out again.
Emmy, you up? What you doing?
Fine by now.
It's so
Ooh.
hard to resist, but I'm gonna use life tap again on this one in front of me.
All right,
How long do
remember
you get to
if
keep the extra?
remember Jose, if you juice too hard, your pee gets small. So yeah.
I have no PP, so
Well-
it don't matter.
Right.
She's a girl!
Oh yeah. Let's see here. Is a 13 hit?
Yeah, that's the AC.
Okay. Oh, buddy. 9 points of damage.
Yeah, you got it. That's dead.
Yay!
That's 18 plus 3. Oh,
So-
God.
You watch as Emmy just sucks even more life force out of this, just like gaining the bulk of 2 Emmys. All the hackles
Good
are
God.
raised.
Yo, I think
I
Amy's
just
a vampire.
I stick my hands like into its face and just rip it in half.
Like it crumbles as you like rip the necrotic energy flowing into it. The rest of the neck just decays as you take the head and just like crunch it in your hand.
Andy.
Fuck.
You guys are seeing a very jacked out cat person right now.
56 fucking
Good
Our
God!
spellcaster? Like, what the fuck?
Wow.
God.
That's more
Ismark, who
Wow.
Ismark, who is definitely a couple levels above us, has 2 more than you right now.
It's
Remember
more
Remember that
than me.
conversation from earlier, Jose?
Yeah, I'm getting flashbacks to that.
This is post nerf. Post nerf.
There could have been more.
Emmy?
Give me more.
Okay.
So can you just use life tap as often as you want, or is that like actual?
No, I
spell?
only have 1 use left. It's only based
Okay.
off of my charisma modifier.
Oh,
It was
okay.
just- these enemies turned out to be like pinatas.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
no,
good
they're-
cannon fodder for Emmy's ability. Yeah.
They're perfect for. Yeah.
How long do you get to keep the extra HP?
We'll give it an hour.
Okay.
It's basically like the false life spell, but just like in an ability.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. You take it from somebody instead of just like, I have it.
Yeah.
Yepers.
All right. So that is your turn, Victor. You're up. What you doing?
Okay.
So you see roided out Emmy just like.
Okay. I'm just going to stand where I am. I'm not going to use any of my move. Well, I'm not going to use any of my movement. But I am going to Ray of Frost. It's only the 1 left, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. I'm just... So, but I'm going to guess a 10 doesn't hit.
A 10 unfortunately doesn't hit. No.
Okay, so I do not hit him, but I will now use my movement to try and get cover. So if I move here, he can't hit me.
You definitely have some coverage there. Yes.
Okay.
All right. Next we come to Ismark. Ismark, just in this mountain of corpses, is going to step out here and kind of stumble back and just like get away for a minute and take a breather. Glow, you're up. What you doing?
I'm going to move. Gonna move here.
Hey, babe.
Hey, boo. And then... Okay. And then I am going to use Rending Strokes on this last guy.
Okay.
And he has to make a charisma... No. Intelligence? Is that what
Okay.
it is? Let me double check. Yes, it's an intelligence saving throw.
That's a -1.
Yeah! Okay, so he
Beautiful.
takes 1d4 slashing. That is completely on its side. It's 3 points of slashing damage, and attacks against it have advantage
Until the beginning of his
Which-
turn.
until the beginning of his turn, which is great because I'm going to use my bonus action to move my tombstone.
You gonna wombo combo my last guy? You gonna wombo
I'm
combo?
I'm gonna wombo combo him.
Those needles were annoying, man.
Yeah, man, they kept shooting me from far away. It's rude. Ooh, okay.
How
How
So-
dare you?
You get advantage on this hit. Yep.
Yeah, so the first roll was a 17 before I added some stuff. That one was a 4. So 17 plus
6.
You got it, dude.
Yeah! Swap! I can't remember what I rolled for it. Excuse me 1 second. Where are you at? There you are. It is 1d8. So that's 10 points of force damage.
How do you want to do this?
I just go, stop hitting me! And I'm just flailing the knife wildly, and then in one of the movements, flailing the knife, the tombstone just goes whap.
So you watch as Glory just making these strange, like almost transparent slash marks as you watch as this needle blight just shudders from these blows, glancing around its body. Then all of a sudden you watch as the tombstone just rises above its head and just lands on top of it, completely crumbling it into dust. You guys are out of combat. You have solved my needle blight puzzle.
Okay.
Victor wants to immediately go investigate the corpse of the druid.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab Victor
Oh,
first
there.
and be like, can everybody just
Okay.
group up for a second, and I can cast Prayer of Healing.
Oh, okay.
So that since I think everybody's hurting right now.
Oh, should we do it around Bethany?
Yeah. Let's go to Bethany. I think I can't see. I can't see Ty's HP, but
I'm at
I think
12 out of 41.
yeah. So let's just cast a Prayer of Healing. It'll take me about 10 minutes, but I can heal up to 6 creatures I can see within range. For 2d8.
Okay.
Plus.
Well, fortunately, you don't have to heal Irina. So.
Yeah.
Or Emmy.
So it's just
I'm good.
Yeah, we know you're good, Emmy. So
Fucking 56 health, god damn it.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about
Don't worry about it.
don't worry about it.
You've almost got double your goddamn pull.
Yeah. That's 15 points of healing to me, Victor, Ty, Bethany, and then Ismark. And I think everybody. Emmy's over, and then that's only 5. So
Okay,
everybody gets
yeah.
15.
Oh.
So
I
Bethany
do
is
not
fully healed now.
Yep.
I do not have 33, I have 28.
Right. Yay.
So Victor is fully healed. Ismark only looks like a couple of scratches now. Emmy still looks like she could bench press everybody in the room.
It's not that I'm buff. It's just that I'm it's like lightning and shit just snapping out of around my body, so to speak.
Emmy has gone Super Saiyan and is trying to flex on everybody.
Right. Yeah. Okay, now you can leave the room.
Okay, now we can investigate that druid.
Oh, that's true. We did kill a druid.
Yeah, I really want to see, like, if there's any or something, because...
I want to check inside the cave and light a torch.
Okay, so
To see.
Same. I'm gonna join Ty.
So you guys kind of step into a small alcove and follow a winding path that leads you into complete and total darkness. The cave itself is so small that even the torchlight doesn't benefit you at all in this situation. It'll take you a few minutes to kind of scramble through this area. So we'll come back to you guys in a second. Victor, are you
I'm gonna
investigating?
be right back.
Okay. Victor, you're investigating this body?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and give me an investigation check.
I only got a 10.
You got a 10? So as you go and look through the body of this person, He's definitely like matted hair in his, which as on closer inspection you do realize that it's a human male. He does not look well in any definition of the word. But as you kind of like peel around and dig through his pockets, you find scraps of paper stuffed into his clothes, almost as if they were insulation. And as you begin to peel them apart, you realize that some of these are journal entries. And you go through them and they seem to almost devolve as time. It tells, at first it tells of a journey to a new land, Barovia. You kind of shuffle through a couple of more papers and you see that it tells of a strange man telling them that this land was in need of heroes to save them from an evil lord. But as time goes on and weeks pass, leading to the deaths of all the people that traveled with this character, you learn that his name is Radu. And every last one of his friends, all of them from the town of Groosthaven, slowly died one by one. And as time go on, he just simply lost grasp of sanity. He himself passing into the void and coming back again. But just after enough times, completely devolved into maddened ravings. And this is what you see on the piece of papers that you find towards the end. Hold on.
Oh, did you get a letter?
Got one.
Okay.
You also
I thought it
find
had
on his
dropped out
body
on me.
a vial of substance.
A vial of what?
Of some mysterious substance. You'll have to investigate it further past that, but that's the two main things that you find on the body is these scattered and insane scribblings and a vial on his body.
Okay, and Aragal was...
Is that from Ties?
He wasn't the shop owner, was he?
Gabe left. You might want to wait for him to come back.
I'm here.
Oh, you are okay. Or was it Jose that left?
Okay.
It was Jose.
I also left, but for not as long.
Okay.
Yeah. So was Aragal from your story?
Well, the letter is the one that we also got.
Oh!
What's happening?
Okay. I'm trying to remember.
David got a letter from the druid body, and he remembered the other letters, and we were trying to remember what they were.
Okay, so the letter I got, just read, I mean, it's mostly just, I will kill him, they will be cleansed, that kind of stuff. A couple of sentences stood out. Must find him, selling potions that don't work. Trapping me here for eternity, I will kill him. Aragal, you sniveling pile of shit.
Oh.
My muse will hunt, find him, and them. I will turn you into one of my most beautiful creations yet. All of them will die, and then die.
Because he made them? He made these
But yeah,
things?
well, so I'm assuming, he created the Blights, which is why I tried to take him out quickly, because I was hoping it would be one of those, like, you kill the master, the rest. But yeah.
No.
You showed
I
this to
guess
Glory since she's beside you, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
And as soon as we meet up with the others, I'll share it with them too.
Okay.
But just like talking with Glory at the moment. I'm just like, he will be cleansed in rebirth, and all the ones like him. Could that be about vampires or just? I'm not sure.
Scroll up.
Oh.
Oh. Never mind.
Yeah, that's just all the text.
Selling potions. That don't work.
Yeah, that's why I asked if Argyle was the guy from the shop, because I was like,
A potion
No, I think
stealer.
I think he's the one who gave us the original letter that
yeah.
got us here.
Okay. Well,
So as you guys unpack that,
looks like we have a mystery.
you guys come into a small area, small cave. You see a small bedding area over in this corner with different detritus, and this cave looks like it was lived in, and you see tilled earth and roots all around you in this cave.
Oh. Lee's trying to make it his home.
It's kind of shitty.
It is
Yeah.
a cave.
Yeah, there's only so much you can do in a cave. You see any like?
I don't think there's anything of value in here. I'm going to leave the cave immediately and go.
Okay.
I want to go and loot the body that was by the caravan instead.
Okay, so you go back out of the corridor.
I'm
Well-
sick of this druid.
That's fair. I'm gonna do a quick investigation just to see if there's anything really noteworthy in this cave.
All right, roll an investigation check for me.
Does a 13 do it?
With the 13, you note that the roots that are tilled up in this ground around here are remarkably similar to the creatures that you just fought, and also very similar to the roots that were tangled into the spokes of the wagon that was outside.
Oh, fascinating. Okay, I leave the cave.
All right, so you also go into the main hallway. A few beats pass, and you guys come back out into this area.
Yeah, you really didn't miss much out back there. Just typical druid dwelling.
Typical druid.
Oh boy.
I am Victor right now. I am not offended.
Sleeping
Victor
on
would
the
absolutely
dirt.
agree.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine
Oh, you're probably
sleeping on
gonna
the
wait for
dirt with a bunch of sticks.
All right, so I would
Like
say
a
at this
bird or
point,
something.
Victor shows you guys the letter that he found.
Yeah.
The potions. Instinct
And I took the vial of. Was it empty? No, it had like an unknown substance.
Yes, yeah.
Oh. Is there anything
Anybody-
weird about the druid at all?
He just has definite signs of just sheer madness about him. Other than that, like he hasn't been taking care of himself. He's gaunt. He's dirty. And you as you look at the body, you just see like all of his clothes are stuffed with just papers, and Victor's holding just a few scraps of like dirty and bloody papers.
Potions that don't work.
Ooh, I guess the con man picked the wrong person to con here.
Eh.
Yeah. Man.
Does anybody have Arcana?
I do.
Give me
So
an
look at
Arcana
the-
check. Are you checking in the vial?
Oh, yeah. Check
Oh,
that shit
that's
out.
fine.
See if it's magic or not.
Oh.
Ah, that's 12.
I mean, it's glowy.
Hmm.
My Arcana's only a +1, but I guess I should check it out too, since I've actually found it, you know? Can I do
Give
that?
me an Arcana check.
Is there cork? Oh,
Okay. Let's see.
is it like stopped with the cork or something?
Yes.
Oh shit. Nasty 20.
So you look at it and taking the note into account, it seems whatever potions he was referencing, this doesn't seem to be part of them. You definitely get a twinge of magical energy off this. You're not entirely sure what it does exactly, but you see a roiling storm of motes of orange and red and deep ruby flowing through this vial.
Okay. Based on the appearance of the note, do I think it's blood?
No.
Or anything? Okay.
It's magical and
it's just
properties.
magical.
Yeah.
Okay. At this point, I just assume everything is blood related, so it's just like I have to ask. Okay. Well, I guess I'll hold on to this for now.
I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know what else you're gonna do with that. With a possibly false bottle of whatever the hell this.
I mean, I don't know. I can't help but wonder if maybe it's somehow related to how these monsters were created. Since, I mean, in the note it says beautiful creations and stuff, and I don't know, just spitballing here.
You think it affected them or some reason?
Possibly.
Maybe it turned them into those things.
Yeah. Oh no! Wait, Bethany ate it. I was gonna say, could I investigate that body, but never mind.
She only ate a leg. There's more body.
I'm not sure if I can stomach checking it out, but I do. I do think I kind of want to check out the card and everything anyway.
I can definitely check out the body.
Okay, you check out the body. I'll check out the card.
So like,
yeah, I can go check out the body as well.
Okay, so what are you guys like? What are you investigating?
I want to get the jewelry and all the things of value that I had seen.
God.
Okay, so you as you noticed before, you notice that on one hand there are 2 rings, other hand there's 1. You notice 3 gemstones in each, one of ruby, one sapphire, and diamond. You pluck them off the hand. Go and mark down that they are each worth 20 gold pieces each.
Nice. Emmy's just checking to see if there's anything coming down the road.
Roll a perception check for me.
Yeah. That's 14.
14. Nothing of note, but you're keeping a vigilant eye in case anything comes out.
Ever vigilant.
Can I check out the green stuff? And is there a way for me to tell if the green stuff was related to his death, or whether it's like a separate thing?
If you want to focus on the green stuff, give me a nature check. If you focus on the body, give me a medicine check.
Okay, I'm gonna do medicine because I'm better at that.
Okay, and while you're rolling that, also, Ty, you take 2 necklaces from around his neck, slipping them from. It is a gold necklace worth gold pieces.
How many gold pieces?
5.
Okay.
And a very ornate electrum necklace worth 10 electrum pieces.
Ooh.
Whoa.
What?
10 electrum?
Excuse me?
Isn't electrum?
Oh, that's less than gold.
The electrum's the thing between silver and gold.
Okay, never mind. It's platinum. Yeah.
I rolled a 22 on the medicine check.
Is that what this is?
2. Okay, so the key thing that you note about the corpse is that the other signs of being practitioner of the Raven Corps, you know what a corpse looks like. This one, you note just by the fingernails and the hair, the corpse has only been here for around 2 weeks, but the body is showing decay for something around 2 weeks. It's very strange.
Say that again. You were cutting in and out there.
The body is showing decay for something closer to about 2 months versus 2 weeks, which is what you date the body to have been here for.
Gotcha. Huh. So
And
I guess the green stuff was speeding up the decay.
Roll a nature check for me.
Well, that's less good. 11.
You don't recognize where this strange coming from, but you do feel that this has aided somehow in the advanced decomposition of the body.
Gotcha.
I have a pouch of it.
Well, just be careful with it, because whatever it is really sped up this whole process. And I think it's kind of nasty. So just don't eat it is my biggest thing. Just
Bethany's
don't
in the
get
corner
curious. Might give you some tum-tum troubles. You know. So just...
She does the thing where she puts her head down and covers her head with the front paws.
Aww. She didn't know any better. Well,
How full would you say she is? How much can a giant lizard eat?
A giant lizard is always hungry.
All right.
Well,
I
the druid's back there.
Yeah, I'm gonna give her a piece of the druid.
Oh, did you need any more blood?
oh yeah.
But before Bethany gets them, just hold it.
Well, I can get it from the druid though.
Well, that's where she's going.
Right. Instead of that. Yeah, I think I've been carrying 2 vials, and I have 1 right now, full of blood. So let me just harvest some more. Especially, it's a new day too, so I need to do that while I'm thinking about it. Thanks, Victor.
Right, so go ahead and give me a medicine or a survival check for blood extraction.
Survival. Was there an or before survival, or was it just survival?
Either or.
No, what's the other one?
Medicine or survival.
Okay. Well, that's not great. 12 medicine roll.
I mean, it takes a little bit. The body's kind of cool a little bit. The a lot of the blood's already out, but you find a good vein and you lean them up a little bit. You get Bethany kind of eerily waiting for meat chunks to kind of help nudge you, and you get enough for a vial. Just wholeheartedly digs into the corpse.
Great.
Not blood.
Well, yeah. Yay, I have 2 vials of blood. Got a steady stream going.
That's a prize all on its own.
Yep.
Super Saiyan M, he says.
Right.
Oh, this will go away eventually. I think. I don't really know. I've never had this much health.
Yeah, I would check, because if you can hold on to that until it goes down, that'd be freaking awesome.
Unlimited cosmic power.
Itty bitty living space.
Right. So is there anything interesting in the cart still?
Yeah.
Other
I
than
had kind of zoned out a little bit.
a few odds and ends of bolts of fabric, it seems that you find a small cupboard in the wagon that seems remarkably similar in shape and size to the vial that you're currently holding.
Oh. Can I open the cabinet, see if there's anything inside?
That's when you opened it. You saw like a small little cushioned area that it seems that the vial
Oh.
fit into.
Oh. Okay.
So I get a name from him.
And there's no like indicator of like what it was or anything like that. It's just
It
Nope,
just
this is
seemed
where I
that
stored it.
wherever it was stored, it was held spot of like keeping it safe.
okay. Well, I will do my best to do the same, I guess, until we know what it is. So I no longer think that it was used to create these abominations. But yeah, okay.
All right, so Ismark kind of like walks over Irina and just kind of says, "Well, I believe that's the end of one crisis. Shall we continue on to Vallaki?"
I guess so.
Yeah.
What time of the day is it?
I'd say you guys were on the road. You got up at like the crack of dawn. We're on the road for a good couple, like 5 or 6 hours. So it's a little past noon.
Oh
Okay.
boy, it's barely even.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we should get going.
All right, so he nods, and you guys continue your journey and trek down Savalich Road, winding as the mist begins to flow back and encroach onto the pathway once again. You guys continue your journey, and we will pick that up next session.
Woohoo!
Woo. Good job,
Yay!
guys. We did it.
We
tonight.
lived.
GG's all around.
I
I'm
healed
so sorry for
so much this time.
You did a lot of healing.
I
I did my job instead of just hitting people.
You did
Yeah.
both. You did a fair amount of both.
Yeah.
You can do a
If-
lot with your tombstone thing. And your
Oh
sword.
man, it's great.
If only Merle had heard the things that you can do
As a cleric,
as
yeah.
a cleric.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well.
you got tombstones, you got Pokemon, you got all sorts of shit.
Yeah. Yeah. And then at 6th level, I get to start canceling out your natural 20s, and I can't wait for that.
I'm gonna be very sad when that.
It's gonna be so annoying.
It's just gonna make me real sad.
Because I think it's like once every turn, which is bonkers.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, once every turn I can I can undo a natural 20 that
Yeah.
Dustin rolls.
Grave clerics, fuck me.
Yeah, right? Yeah, they're kind of broken. The only fair part about this character is that I rolled completely shitty stats for her.
Well, and between your Pokemon and the fact you get crits, like it'll come back and equal out.
Yeah. Once I level up a little bit more, I'll be unstoppable.
All right. Well, we
Get
will.
ready, world.
Glory's coming through.
Yeah.
All right. Well, good game, guys, and we'll pick it up, I guess, next week sometime.
Yeah.
All right.
Hopefully, we'll have everybody this time around.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah.
All right. Good night, guys.
Bye.
Night.
Bye.